Does anyone remember at all what may or may not have been happening in the previous session?
Got into a fight with Alaska. You went to Sorrow Dusk Island, I believe, where we are. We need water.
Today is going to be a good day, friends. We are going to fight undead monstrosities.
You have 15 seconds to comply. And then, yeah, then we made a deal with these guys for water to go remove their problem.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty straightforward
Like,
summary.
the soul tax man said, pay up. We said, go fuck yourself. He sent Alaska after us. We killed it? I think we did. I don't know if it ran off or we killed it. Then we kept going. We ran out of water, went to this island. They're having undead problems. So we said, hey, we'll fix it up if you give us water. And that's where we left off.
Indeed, indeed. Um, I'm not sure what Luska is, but it was an undead like swimming thing.
That
Um,
the image thing is an image of Alaska. It's a fucking cryptid.
okay, fair enough. Um, but yeah, that's a pretty good summary. You also had the arrival of a shiny and pure young lad who um, was happy just to be there and spread the joys of French culture, cheese and wine and such. Um, but yeah, you guys are on Stardust Island, and I will move you to the appropriate map. Uh,
We have fights to the death for sport as well. Like
you
there's
do,
other
yeah.
things. Yeah.
I mean, those were technically outlawed, but
Uh-huh.
Can you
if it didn't stop the Crown
shut the door,
Prince.
please?
Um,
It's outlawed in the way that like downloading music is outlawed. It's
yeah.
not doing
Or
anything.
or if you were to outlaw like football in Texas, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
either one actually.
Wait, can we
But
just outlaw Texas as a whole?
we could try. It's one of those. It's like trying to outlaw cancer. It's like you can say it, but it's still going to be there doing things.
Well, the
Um,
weather's
Damn it.
kind of doing it for you.
Oh, that is true.
but yeah, you guys are in the settlement of Assad, and you're thinking about what to do with the forces of darkness that are threatening this peaceful community of like squid, shark, and fish people, and some some of the bestest, friendliest ogres anyone's ever heard of, who are just kind of there to help out and smash things when they crawl up on shore. And
I
yeah, yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, my interpretation is that they're largely like just minding their own business on this little line because they were like outcasts of their various cultures, right? The ogres and the
Yeah,
Hogwomen.
the ogres were
Um,
here, and everybody else is. Think of it like this is like borderlands between two realms.
right.
So this is an area where neither side was really willing to do like an invasion of, especially
Mhm.
not to deal with like a community of people who are basically just like deserters, runaways,
Right.
that type of thing.
Um,
Yeah.
but like that's our interpretation and like what we've gathered from talking to them. These could just be like Giga Nazis. Like we could
They could.
absolutely be in the wrong.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, it's one of those
I
it's
mean,
like if you're in a homeless
Mercy.
camp, it's a mixed bag.
Yeah, and undead. Like,
mhm. Yeah,
Well, they're
yeah.
not.
No, I like
Yeah, go ahead.
just like I'm aware that like I'm not saying we shouldn't help them or like argue it. I'm saying it because if like like 5 sessions down in the future, you're like, oh hey, by the way, those people you helped out, they came like to where you live to say hi, and they ate a bunch of babies. Um, I just want to say that I was aware of that possibility, and I take no accountability for it.
We
Yeah,
cross those bridges when we get there.
yeah,
Hmm.
preemptively, I told you so. And
Yeah.
Mishann is no place for slow babies. We'll just say that.
Hmm.
So who knows?
What a
But
great sentence.
yeah,
are we recording?
I am. But
Woohoo!
yeah, so you guys, the way they outlined it rather, uh, they proposed basically 4 different spots to handle the attack. 3 involve you guys kind of like um, waiting for the attack to come, and 1 involves like going out, diving down, to the bottom of the ocean, or at least the ocean around here, and taking the fight to the bad guys. There's infinite number of things you could do, but those are like the general ones that they thought were viable. They thought wait on the beach, where there's kind of a like fortified area set up, primarily as a way to like dissuade attackers from like it's basically these are emergency evacuation points for the aquatic people who live in the bay here. And this is the spot that was attacked previously. They suggested maybe on the river that goes up inland into the island proper. The undead seem, at least half of them have a pretty hard time moving out of water, so they're probably going to have to stick to waterways if they want to bring the full force with them. So something on the river, it's a natural choke point. They also suggested you could fall all the way back to the ogre settlement, village, what have you, which is sort of at the point where a couple different water sources converge, and that's where you're going to get the most out of your ogres, but it's also their homes are then getting attacked. And they suggested going out to like in this general area and trying to fight underwater. Those are the 4 options that were proposed.
Yeah, my recommendation is fighting at the mouth of the river
Okay.
and just figuring it out as we go.
Good plan. Yeah, we discussed this last time, but like most like we're not gonna go into the ocean as a group and just have the full fight there because that would be stupid. None of us can do anything.
Yeah.
Except for Mercy, I
Well-
guess, who just takes a stroll.
I mean, we can all breathe underwater just fine because we have magic, but the problem is fighting underwater is difficult.
it's less
Especially-
effective for all of us.
Especially if your party's like secondary damage dealer happens to be the pyromancer.
Yeah. And what about my
Boil some water.
horse? My poor horse. But yeah, so I like the idea. I want to like keep them on the like back end of the island. Like I don't want to fall all the way back and have them kind of like approach past the, I guess, like outer border you would call it. It's weird terminology because it's an island. But like you don't want to let them just get to the center where all of the urban stuff is and just take everything. So I was thinking like just fight them at the beach, but I think that Daniel's idea is fine.
Yeah, I mean, beach makes sense.
Yeah, especially because they are like semi or mostly aquatic, so they're not. It's not like they're gonna come out of the water to fight us.
Not
Mhm.
very quickly. Like some of them probably can like wriggle out of the water, but
Yeah, so they're not
Yeah.
gonna want to. It's not gonna be an
So for-
effective fight.
yeah.
Just for some context on like I'm sort of imagining the like pirate crew from the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Mhm.
Like the ghosts. So these are presumably like reanimated like drowned sailors or something.
These are reanimated undead creatures. So think like zombie mermaids or like
Okay,
zombie
yeah.
shark
So the
folk.
sea
Like,
dwellers that got animated.
yeah, so like they
Gotcha.
can get out of the water, but not with much functionality.
Gotcha.
yeah.
Zombie shark people's pretty metal. I'm gonna be honest.
They do
Yeah,
have some
yeah.
metal in them.
No, I'll vote. Don't we all? Yeah. Like my vote is on the river then.
Okay. So one for river, one for beach. And do we have any other propositions for the fight? Mercy, I remember, let me look at the thing you typed because it's been a little while and I won't say busy, but occupied.
Mercy is pretty much as suggesting a defense in depth. So like kind of like having prearranged signals where, like, we beat the brakes off of them at the beach and then move back to the mouth of the river and just kind of like a fighting retreat back to the center,
Oh, okay.
to the village.
Okay, I get what you're saying. So like, fight, take out X number, then fall back and just keep doing that.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
And does Balthazar have an opinion on this, or is he just enjoying not being on the ship for a little while?
I enjoy not being on this ship.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. So we have one river, one, slowly fall back to each level, and one beach. How do you guys what do you guys want to do? Do you want to start at the river and then fall, or start at the beach, then fall back to the river and see if you need to keep going?
That's fine by me.
Yeah, that seems like a good compromise.
Okay. Fair enough. Let me look here.
Do we have an idea of their the Islanders like numbers? Like how many guys are they putting out for this?
Okay, let me look here. I do have that somewhere. Close that. Close that. There it is. Session 54. Okay. The enemy numbers are around 60. And the number of or excuse me, they're around 100. Apologies. They lost about 60 already attacking. As far as friendly numbers, let me look at the map. You have roughly 5 fighting age and appropriately, present ogres on the beach, including the leader. You have 10, 20, 30 Lulacanth, whatever.
Lokatha.
Lukatha, thank you. You have 2, 3, 4, 4 Sekilia fighters, and I would say 5. And where did I put the shark folk numbers? Oh, I guess that's mixed in with the Lukatha. Okay. But yeah, so you have roughly close to 40 friendlies, push back about 100. Some about 30 of which are part of a massed formation type fighters. They're not much by themselves, but
Right. Because
together
there
as
were
a
like the
unit.
little mini fish people.
Yeah, mini fish people combined with the occasional Sahagwin, that type of thing.
Right.
I will put you guys on this map. Yeah, so that's about the numbers you have, and you have swarming in, like I said, around 100 eventually. Apparently, they didn't attack all at once. There was the little needling attacks initially, and then they tried to do a big burst, but it failed before sunrise came up. They also don't seem to like it. They don't catch fire or anything, but they don't seem to like to fight in the sunlight. So that's part of why they're assuming that the attack will come at night.
Right. I have some pre-confrontation casting I'd like to get done.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Like I said, you
Um,
guys, it's only about 11 something in the morning, and you have probably until nightfall to do whatever prep you need to do.
right. One thing I just want to now that we're on land, I'd like to just get my steed down.
Oh, yeah,
Why
yeah,
is there?
that's fair.
So I just get a horse. Um, and then I don't have it. Oh no, never mind. I do. I was gonna say I don't have it prepared, so I have to get it. But no, it is here. I'm just gonna throw an aid at level 2. So myself, Mercy, and Purser will get +5 max HP.
Oh,
Purser's, he's a wizard though. He's in the rear line. He won't need that.
No, he's a paladin. I thought
Unless
he
he
told
does
me. He
something
told me he
silly
was a
like
paladin.
charge into
I'm
the
a
fight.
paladin.
Yeah, you're something. Okay,
All
so
the
we
holy
got.
people.
Right now,
All the
Jutsuzo's
holy
being
people.
quiet, but he's here, and probably. And yeah, so you guys do some aid, some summoning of mounts. Purser, do you have your horse spying on anyone, or are you gonna bring him along as well?
There's no point taking him to Stormreach. He's just hanging out back at a Mishann.
Keeping an eye on suspicious folk. Okay.
No, just keeping an eye on the place in general.
Okay. Fair enough.
Is there
Available to the governess if she needs his assistance.
All right. Oh,
Is
and
there
you
a way to mark temporary max health, or do I just have to remember that I have extra max health?
You
for the
can do
spell?
+10 in your hit point maximum. And then just increase your current.
It would be +5, wouldn't it?
It's second level aid. Oh,
It starts at second level.
right. So it's 5.
let's see.
Okay.
Yep.
And let me. You have a mount here. Let me give you an appropriate mount. Is there a particular form that you want your summon to take?
Just a big silvery Urian looking horse, I guess.
Okay.
I don't have art picked out beforehand. I'm looking to get some, but
Oh, that's fine. I can do a quick thing here. Silver horse. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Let's grab this. This is a very Van art horse. All right.
I think I will cast a spell of my own as well. Do I still have? Yes. I will use my spell scroll of Magic Circle and set it to undead so that they can't enter the circle.
Ah, okay.
And just to give us like a secure bastion just in case.
Okay, like a fallback spot, or like you could use it to make a bottleneck, or like where do you want to put it?
It's probably not going to be a bottleneck just because how open this place is, but it's going to be
Yeah.
like a readout.
Okay.
Someplace for a ranger to shoot from or something. I don't know. I'm gonna draw it in a second here
Thank
once
you.
I figure out my
The creature. Chosen. I'm just trying to find chosen type. It's just a riding horse, right? I mean, as far as stat block, I'm trying to.
You should know this, Sam.
Yeah, all the paladins I've played. Yeah.
No, from your wizard.
That was a different spell, dude.
Yeah, it was
That was my
inflatable
that was the
ants.
yeah that was my inflatable horse spell. This is like he's actually summoning something proper. Oh, here we
It
go.
is the
Okay.
war horse.
Warhorse. Okay. I was looking
Yeah,
at the
stat
wrong
block.
spell. That's why I was like, why am I not seeing it? Yeah, it's because I was looking at the wrong spell. All right. Summon a steed. Yeah, Warhorse. I will give you that in a sec.
Big ol' I'm just kind of imagining the horse from Tangle that just like kicked the shit out of everybody.
Maximus.
Maximus, yeah.
Warhorse is already. I already have it. I won't give you a war ostrich. I'm not that mean.
I'd like a unicorn, but I'm not high level enough for that.
My plan was to also use Find Greater Steed to get a Nightmare because it's on fire, but I forgot that Nightmare is not actually on that list.
Hello, Scott.
Hello, I have returned.
Welcome. You were
We're
missed.
still doing the setup, so we're good.
Yeah, we're still summoning and doing other cool things. Properties. There it is. Rename.
While he's doing that, how are you doing?
All right. I mean,
today was a busy day. I was doing tabling for the storytelling workshop club for my college. So
Okay.
Mm,
and after that was the e-board meeting where like you know I can't be mad at them for it, but like basically last semester 4 of the 5 e-board members graduated the university. So as a result, like we only have 1 returning member from the previous like e-body. So like we're kind of in a state of flux of like how do we do things.
Right.
I mean, fortunately, I've had to like manage things before, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, nothing too bad. We basically hashed everything out, so we should be good.
Okay.
oh, magic circles 1 or more. I'll block everything on the list but celestials.
That's fair. Little did you know that the other summons is actually a fiend. Alright, that
I'm
would be a
fine with that.
twist. Leo's horse is actually evil. I mean, strictly speaking, I guess a fiend doesn't have to be evil.
Yeah.
Add this. Add this. Save changes. Okay, and I will move it into summons. Their character. Here we go. Familiars, pets, and summons. Gotta put it over there. Alright, so under familiars and pets, you should be able to see your horse thing. Okay, that's not a great example. I need to make the token work right, but it's there.
I do see Leo's horse.
That's the one. Let me make it
So I just
appropriate
drag and drop
size.
this onto the map.
Not yet. I'm
Okay.
making sure it comes across as the right size. Where's Horde? Wrong one. Hmm, 11 hit point or 19 hit points, 11 HP. Eleven AC. So. Dynamic lighting. I'll give it vision. Save.
I really love these guys. Like,
All
they're
right.
so cute.
There you go. Okay. It should drag and drop work as intended. Probably.
Yay. Horse. Let's go.
Cool, cool. Oh, nice. I like that. Where you have like an effect. That's kind of cool.
An effect.
And well, like where it the circle looks fancy as opposed to just being the basic ass circle that I would just I just use the thing and just like, okay, make circle. Okay. All right. And Jotazo, they decided to start the fight, pretty much let the enemy come to them here on the beach, and then do like a fighting retreat back, just to just keep drawing them in, continue the fight, let them get in up the river and keep fighting back that way. Did you have any, you or specifically Jotazo have any opinions about that, or?
Yeah, just well, actually try to think tactically, but on the other hand, like part of his instincts is to basically like stay in place and just like mollywop until he goes down. But we'll see how things go.
But yeah, fair enough. Can he outthink himself? Yep. All right. Then in that case, if everyone has done various preps, casting spells and such, I'm gonna assume that like you just, as far as things
Oh,
like
I was muted.
aid, or no, aid's 8
Um,
hours. Nice.
So I'm gonna have Pearl sit on Jotazo's shoulders, ready to provide assistance.
Okay, for the thinking part. Uh, we're gonna say that they have scouts out in the water watching for, hordes approaching.
Mhm.
And like when it's, oh, there's movement out there, that's when if you guys have spells that have more limited duration, that type of thing, that's when you would cast them. Um, that way it's not like, oh, they're an hour away, so your so and so spell didn't, that type of shit. But what the? Oh, that's why. I was like, what the hell is that? That's just Jotazo with cat on shoulder. Okay. I was confused by
It's
the
some
token.
kind of monster.
1 sec,
This
let me just delete
freak
that token. All right.
defies nature.
Let me add the night filter here.
Yeah, I was gonna put her on Mercy, but I have a concern that Mercy might just like wade out into the water to start fighting, and Pearl's not about that.
I mean, yeah, she wouldn't like it. Mercy wouldn't
Maybe,
enjoy it, but she probably wouldn't love it.
maybe she's one of the cat breeds that actually likes swimming.
She's made of fire.
Still, all right, let's see that.
See, that means that her fur can't actually get soaked. Like,
But yeah, so with that, there's no like ominous silhouettes forming or anything, but you do hear a couple calls, and like it's a lot like when like a school of fish gets caught or something in a net, and it's like where the water just gets super choppy real quick. As it seems that there are forces approaching out here. Let me put them on the appropriate layers. Layer, token layer. As some things begin attacking. Unless you guys actively choose to get involved with the water fights, I'm just gonna have these are here just so you can keep track of where stuff is. But by and large, I'm assuming that you want to like do land fighting primarily.
Hmm.
So
I don't know about the rest of you, but yeah.
anything that comes up on the shore is the problem that you're willing to address. Fair enough. All right, let me
Yep.
just.
And I'll pop both my. I'm assuming I had a short rest, so my shit's back.
Oh yeah, it's been like you had from 11 in the morning until like we'll say 8 o'clock at night, and you had a day before that, so you've had a
Yep,
long
yeah.
rest since your last
I
night.
pop my
Oh.
arms and my visage.
I've got another quick favor to ask. It's a little bit late warning, but you could
Oh,
put
no, you're good.
could you put like a green dot or something on the allies just so it's easier to tell them apart?
Yeah. That's probably a good point. You mean the ogres don't trigger your friendly instinct?
I mean, they're fine. It's just
Yeah, and just light
I'd
it
like
on
it to be
fire.
easier to
if,
tell
if
at a
friend,
glance.
if friend, why not friend shape?
And then yeah, well, like the last minute, I have a thing that's on a minute duration. When they like get close enough, that's when I'll pop it.
Yeah, when you're seeing them come out of the water, by all means. Do you see the I don't know, black
The
gooey
whites
bits
of
of
their
their eyes? Yeah,
eyes.
the
Until you
whites aren't
see
there much anymore.
They don't
yeah,
have whites.
until you see Varrot in their eyes.
There you go. All right, that's
I
and you know
reasonably
what?
start on my horse.
Oh, you absolutely can.
Yeah.
1 sec, let me put
I don't know how to
so
do
you're not
that.
under the horse. Send it back. There we go. Okay. You know what? I'll even put green dots on the friendly party members so there's not any. I didn't know he was friendly. Fireball.
I mistook the small cat creature for the fish people somehow.
Yeah. See, I mean, they're going to primarily focus where there's as much life to extinguish as possible, at least initially. And yeah, I think that's all the friendlies. And those are the hostiles that you see at the moment. 1 sec, let me do a little. Actually, why not? I'll put this up if everybody can roll initiative. I'm not going to actually roll like all of the friendlies, just assume they're doing things in the background. Only the ones that are like on land with you. Here we go. There. Forward. No, wrong button. One. And basically going down there, you can see the various types of fun undead that you might run into here on the beach. Of course, Percy's cat's got a 20. Let's see. I'm going to have all of the ogres are going to follow Kuba's turn. Kuba's lead, rather. Because
And hear me out. You know, Purser's cat, drawing a blank, like grabs
Pearl.
my like horns and Pearl grabs my like horns and tendrils, and Ratatouille controls.
yeah, it's an option. I'm not going to tell you if it's a good or bad option, but it's an option. So, I'm not going to have all the baddies go on one turn because that would be just comically unfair. But one sec here. All right.
I think it would be funny.
It would be funny, but it would still be the actions of a very sadistic DM.
Yeah.
Which I am not. These guys are coming up. I'm sure if they count. Okay. So with that, right. So what does Pearl want to do first?
Pearl's just gonna take the dodge action and pass.
Okay, fair enough.
That's generally what she's gonna be doing all the time until something changes with Jochizo's situation.
I would hope so. Yeah. This boy is going to lug itself up out of the water. With a heavy splash. This horrible, surprisingly muscled, given how much of its skin is gone. Abomination hauls itself up out of the water, and charges gurgling a wordless roar at Jotazo. It is going to do its thing here.
I clicked the wrong button this time. I forgot to roll initiative. There we go. Actually, I go first.
You know what? Fine. I will allow it. I'm generous. But he hasn't come out. He hasn't. I mean, he's still visibly coming out of the water. But yes, what would Balthazar like to do?
Yep. Now that I know they're coming out of the water, and I activated my Eldritch Maw and all that good stuff.
Mhm.
Well, one's already in attack range, so I'm just gonna pummel the shit out of it.
Yeah, as it's trying to come out of the water, very, very, zombies rising from the surf. You just keep pushing them back in.
Yeah, is it a 20 hit?
20 probably does hit. Yes, that hits.
That'll be alright. So that'll be on top. That'll be 12, 23 force damage.
Okay, let me take a look here. Yeah, there's nothing he can do to fix that part. Okay, so your 20. You said 23 force. Let me take that off.
Then I flurry.
Fair enough.
How about an 11?
11 does not hit.
18?
18 does hit.
So another 11 on top.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you're viciously beating this thing as it tries to come out of the water.
And that's my turn.
Cool, cool. Now it's this guy's turn. All of the previous things I said, and it charges, surprisingly punching more than biting at Jotazo. 3 strikes.
The shark zombies have hands?
They do, as
Oh my
per the
God.
image. So the first one involves me rolling a d100.
Eh.
As one does.
All right, 54. All right, get that one up. That one. We'll use this one today. Okay. Yeah, 54. Let's try. Where does that take me? Okay. Jotazo, the first swing it makes, maybe it's just because it's still like leaking water out of various ventilation points on the body, but it is somewhat unbalanced in its initial attack. You can use a reaction to make one melee attack against it as it charges you.
Okay.
That is definitely it. Okay.
10 bludgeoning damage.
Cool. I'll take that off.
Doesn't really do anything, but I like to think that like he remembers some of his aquatic training and deliberately aims for the snout of a shark.
That's fair. Let's see, 17 and 21 to hit.
21 meets, it beats.
Okay. 11 bludgeoning damage, and I need a con saving throw. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. And let's see. Out of the water, it got walloped. It got hit already because it's still a little unsteady. Hasn't had any particular instructions yet. One sec, let me do something here. Just so I don't forget them. Okay. Now in that case, it is going to end its turn. Mercy, what would you like to do? These ones don't seem as hyper flammable as the previous ones. If you're basing off like they're not the vampire spawn where it's like double damage, which
Thought
that
that was
was
so much
pretty
fun.
excessive.
Alright.
No, but Purser was very happy when it happened.
I mean, I kind of owed it to him after the entire arc. That's not why I did it, but I'm glad it happened.
Okay, so I'm going to step up here.
And they
Where'd that
can't
go?
get at you. You can just kind of, if you had a nose to thumb at them, you could do so.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so I moved 20 feet. 1 die 8. Okay, so it is an additional 1 die 8. What's per turn? I don't know why that went away. Alright, so I'm gonna use my halberd to attack the one that is trying to hit Jotso.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
And an additional
I'm glad I wasn't betting it all on these guys,
uh
like shocking, knocking you back on your heels or something. Jeez.
well, that's not too much, but I'll still
I
take
should
it.
I should hope not,
Um,
considering I'm presuming this is like the first of like 25 waves.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Sam was willing to do this in the first place. This is a lot of fighting. So many
I
guys.
try to like balance it out. There's whole sessions where there's none, but I try to take mercy on the more fighting focused.
And I appreciate you
Thank you,
for it.
Sam. Yeah,
After that 13
Sam, this is the 5th spreadsheet session in a row. I like sharks.
Okay, after that 13 damage, how's this one looking?
I mean, you hit him. He doesn't like it.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna use a second attack with my 10-foot reach to try and hit that guy. Does an
This
18
guy over
hit?
here, probably.
No, this one.
Oh, out in the, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
10-foot reach.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you can barely see him coming out of the water, but it is, or it. We don't want to
I'm
assume.
a boop this snoot with a magic halberd.
That, one sec. That is not right. Why is it coming up? Oh no, that is right. Wow. Okay, yeah, you definitely hit. Um, let me take that off. And yeah, you score a good blow along this horrible abomination's side, and while it doesn't feel any pain from it, it does hinder its movement a bit.
Nerd. Okay, and then since I've already moved 20 feet, I am going to move an additional 10 feet up the beach just to try and avoid any possible swarms.
Okay, fair enough.
Real quick, why is Mercy's token sideways?
I
Can't just
generally
ask
turn
someone why they're sideways.
I generally turn it
absolutely
to
can.
like face the target that I'm attacking.
Okay, yeah,
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. She's weird and actually directs her token
be-
rather than leaving
she's
it upright like the rest of
She's
us.
being obtuse. Okay, now she's being acute.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Sorry, I just had to scream that. How close are they? Gonna get close enough to at least see what the hell's going on. One sec here. Really? That's what I wanted. All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. That's worth getting a little closer. Um, 5, 10. Okay. Yeah. So briefly, popping its big old head out of the water. Something seems to see that you guys are doing some mean things to its friends, and a tentacle whips out and tries to hit Jotazo. See if it works. Not knowing his AC is crazy high, 19 does not hit. Doesn't like that, so it's going to just dive back into the depths. Technically, it's not hidden, but you can't see it. All right. But you know it's there now. All right. That was its turn. Let's see. Is there anything else it can do before I have it fully fuck off? Let's see. Action. No. Nope. Good. And then this one is going to come up out of the water and charge at the big edible chunk of life and meat, which is the horse, and try and attack it.
It's pretty light, honestly.
I mean,
Fucking
that's
monster.
fair. Let's see. It's going to 1, 2, 3 attack. We'll say some of these attacks are bites. 23 to hit
On the horse.
on the horse, indeed.
Okay, that'll hit, I think.
For 8 bludgeoning. 13 to hit.
I don't seem to be able to like deduct HP from it on the sheet. I
Oh
just see
yeah.
its stat block.
Yeah. Here, I'll take it off on the thing here. I just take away on the token itself.
Is that a thing that you can do?
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, if you have ownership of a token and you click on it, there's like 3 little bubbles above their head.
Okay,
The red one
yeah.
is HP.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right.
I took the 8
Oh,
off. 13 to hit for 4 bludgeoning. That's not great.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
And then a 7 to hit, which is
A
embarrassing.
miss.
Uh,
Yeah, that one will
so
not hit.
yeah, you know what? I mean, it feels good about it. It's did some damage. It's down to nice. Okay.
7.
And that is it for that guy. Jozo, it is your turn. Something just tried to whack you out of the water and then dove back in. Very, very cowardly of it.
What an asshole.
It didn't target Pearl though, so.
Good.
See, I didn't say it before, but the fact that you gave the lizard folk the fire cat because you're
Yeah.
worried about Mercy going into the water.
Does Pearl cling to Jotazo, hissing in rage as he dives into the water?
Oh yeah.
I love it. All right.
You can
Dude,
feel
that,
it
like,
claws
really
digging into
fast,
your
it's like-
shoulder scales.
All right. Well, then you can now see the baddie. I see pinging here. What's going on with the ping? That's the attack
Pay
point
up.
there.
My bad. I meant to say he gets an attack of opportunity because I ran past him.
Oh, I know. I was just like wondering. Okay, he's gonna try it. You know, it could work. It could work. Wow. Okay, he critted. All right. I mean, it's
Oh.
still 7 damage, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah.
Dude, he did damage. You should be really
Yeah,
proud of that
that's
guy.
I am very proud of it. But yeah, take that. So he whacks you good as you dive into the water
Okay.
and swim up to a concerned looking creature here.
I am going to action surge.
I figure, yeah.
We're starting early today, boys.
This is clearly somewhat of like at least he doesn't look like a zombie, so he's some sort of leadership. And if he thinks he's going to kite me, he has another thing coming. Like,
That's fair. Yeah, no, I mean, it does look undead, but it seems to be moving with a lot more intent than the other ones, which just like go towards living things and try to kill.
okay, so
That guy.
Ooh.
yeah, I'm not happy about most of those rolls, but
Yeah, you got a double crit. That's pretty good.
does a 17 hit?
Yeah, 17 hits. The
Um,
2 12s don't, but
fuck it. I'm going to use my inspiration to get that 23.
okay, yeah, then that hits.
Of course, I rolled dog shit on my crit.
I
Uh,
important
okay,
things you got.
so 13, 25, 34 bludgeoning damage as I lay into this tentacle guy.
Yeah, as just
Angry frying pan noises.
angry roofer
As like,
noises. Yeah.
as this like it, which I imagine like half the thing that's like shocking the tentacle guy is the fact that while he's underwater, there's like a lizard folk with like a sprawling wet cat like clinging to his shoulder.
I was gonna say cue a
Eyes
highly
rolling in badness. Yeah.
muffled the shitty awful sound effect from the Berserk 2016 anime when he hits someone.
Oh, the like sword clanging.
Yeah.
That's awful clang. It literally sounds like someone just slammed a pot against the wall.
Hence
It's like you
frying
went
pan
into a
noises.
kitchen and like dumped all of the gear onto the floor tiles.
Just
Yeah.
highly muffled because it's underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't like that. It disapproved of your actions. And the rest of you, Jotazo, like, it's probably fairly obvious normally, but he really looks like a saltwater crocodile when he dives into the water like this. Like, his silhouette very much looks like kind of just a misshapen crocodile. It's like, oh
So
yeah,
that
yeah.
that leads to an important question then. Like based on that description, for the sake of spells, can we see him?
I would say probably not, because it's underwater. He dove underwater. I would say
Okay.
like you can't see what he did, but you saw like gouts of water and kind of black ichor sprout up, so you know he's doing something down there.
Gotcha.
And is that it, Jotazo?
Yep, that's what I can do.
All right, Purser, from your bubble of safety, what would you like to do?
Yeah, we're just gonna start out simple and conserve resources for what might be happening later. And I'm going to cast Firebolt on the shark guy here.
Okay, fair enough.
I bet. At 13 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay,
Oh
13
no, wait a
fire
minute.
damage.
Wait a
Or
minute.
sorry, 7
No,
fire
he used
damage.
his reaction. Damn it, it does hit. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Does he
so
got
it'll be
like
7 fire.
shields? What the hell?
He doesn't have shield.
Probably
All
his
right.
parry or something like it.
All right. That off.
Yep, that'll be 7 fire damage, and I'll move to here and stab him with my or I guess slash him with my husk steel scimitar.
Oh, okay, okay, nice. Yeah, that's a bad time.
That's a 21 to hit him.
Yeah, yeah, that hits.
And he's going to take 6 slashing and 2 radiant. And if that reduces him to 25 HP or lower, he has to give me a wisdom save or be destroyed. Assuming he's an
mean,
undead or fiend.
Yeah, well, I mean, the undead part is right. He's not at 25 or lower, but he is looking like he's in a bad way.
Okay.
Yeah. He had that. That's cool.
And I'm just going to
It's a cool weapon.
back off.
All right. He
Now I'm just
already
imagining
used his reaction.
Cursor is like yelling like, no, 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 you can't catch me.
No, when it comes to fighting undead, he's all like cold and calculating,
Right.
just pure efficiency of
Super
motion.
mega racist.
I mean,
It's not racist if they're undead monstrosities that have been sent here to kill the living.
and some of his best friends are undead. He can't be racist.
Though.
Yeah,
Leia-
Purser
Okay, so
takes
my-
it from. He's not. Purser's not a casual racist. He's a professional racist.
competitive gold medalist.
Competitive.
I have an enemies list, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Leia, what would you like to do?
Yeah. So my horse just like moves within my turn, right? Like it's
Yep.
Yep. It's
Okay.
just free crazy movement.
Yeah. Okay. So
And it gets an additional action that it can only use to dash, disengage, or dodge.
right. Yeah. So it's gonna. I knew that. I just wasn't sure about how it was sequenced.
Mhm.
No, you're good.
But yeah, my horse will disengage because this shark's a meanie pie.
Mhm.
Actually, how do I move with this fucking thing? Because I need it to take me. I just
You'll
need
just
to.
have to move both, yeah.
I mean, you can't
Okay.
just like.
Hey
Yeah,
y'all.
there you go. You got it.
There you go. And then with my action, I'm gonna just try to conserve a little bit, but throw something out to be helpful. I'm just gonna whoop. I'm gonna just bless these 3 allies adjacent to me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be it for Leo.
Let me.
He looks enthusiastic and concerned for your safety.
All right.
Less so for Jotaso. Jotaso just like dove into the water and started beefing. So I assume like
He knows what he's about. Yeah.
yeah, Leo is like that would be suicide normally, but like he was so confident. Surely he just like knows what's up. Like he
Yeah.
must have some kind of experience with this.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, surely he wouldn't just do that on a whim and then die. That would be
Yeah.
silly.
He's good. Did you see the armor he's wearing? That's honestly,
Yeah.
now that I think on it, probably that's the biggest distinguisher between him and a saltwater crocodile is the like cape that was dragging behind him in the water when he went in.
And the like absolute mishmash of Corvaran gear. Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's Kuavar.
No, it's not. We are not encouraging this. All right, so this guy is going to do some.
Jotazo's on a mission to change the Mishanese dialect to become Kuravar.
Do you want to gaslight the refugees? Is what you're saying?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, he will actively do it. He's been doing it.
By
Not
the way, is there like
gaslighting, it's sending a cultural trend.
That's fair. Is there an end turn button I should be clicking?
No. I was just
Okay.
looking at certain other things that are in play. But yeah, if
Gotcha.
there's nothing else for you,
Yeah,
I'm
my
just
turn's
gonna
over.
go to this boy here. And it seems inclined to charge towards like all this life energy, and then it kind of like goes ramrod still for a minute, and instead changes trajectory and charges towards the enemy. Tries to do stuff. He's going to try and take a bite out of Kelvin. Technically like slash at him, but same difference. 14 doesn't hit though, and that's all it can do. And this guy is going to, yeah, there's some things going on in its rotted out little head. So it's going to 5, 10, 15. I know that triggers. Actually, Dan, you had to deal with the monstrosity that was Trevor for a long time. How does the astral arms things work for reaction, like for
Does
opportunity
none
attacks?
of well, it's a bit different because I have a talisman that gives me 15 feet of reach. So that when it's active, I have that. But normally, it's only 10 feet when I'm attacking. I have reach.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That
I remember.
sounds right.
I remember there was
But
something odd about it. That's why I was asking. Yeah.
but because of the talisman, my little tattoo thingamabob, where is it? This it gives me reach.
Okay, that gives you. So you do get an attack because he's within
I
10
get
feet.
I get 15 feet
5,
of reach, yeah, because of the tattoo for a
5,
minute.
10, 15. Okay, yeah, he is going to move out of that, get up on land. 5, 10, 15, and going to dash up here
Ooh,
and try and get in
no
range.
luck though.
13 hits.
Oh, it does. Oh,
Oh no, wait, never mind. I keep fucking. He's gonna use his reaction to, in what looks like a sad parody of your own cool martial arts stuff, he deflects the blow. Sorry, I keep forgetting they have that, and I was determined not to. But yeah, it would have hit. They don't have very good AC because they're, naked, rotting fishmen. All right.
Cool
But he
band
can't
name.
do anything else. It is Kelvin's turn, and he doesn't like this. That guy's not supposed to be up this close to him. He is going to do a great sword. Yeah, he's just gonna do, yeah. Or no, wait. Let's see. Dark special command. Saving throw. Yeah. Great sword. 1, 2, 3. 3 great sword blows trying to hack at this rotting fishman. Wow. Those are 2 terrible attacks. The third one with a 20, which does hit. Oh, wait a minute. It's even with how bad, no, that's still best. So 11 slashing on the guy who charged him. And that is Kelvin's turn. It is these guys' turn. The same thing. They're going to charge up and try and engage the ogres because they don't have any survival instincts. Fair, most of the ogres aren't particularly armed either. Yeah, look at that. 15 to hit. That's like one of the best rolls I've gotten so far for these fuckers. Uh, oh, and he has multi. Okay, 2. Swings twice. 15 and 12, both of which hit this big ogre boy. Dealing a
Does it
total of 19 damage.
does it look like the ogre is like phased and hurt by that, or is he just like this is pussy shit?
I mean, he lets out like an angry, upset yell as a decent gash opens up in his like exposed belly, but
Gotcha.
it's not like it didn't fatally wound him or something. But these were pretty good blows. Honestly, these are some of the best blows these stupid things
Gotcha.
have done so far. So then we're gonna go to this guy's turn. Luckily, he didn't go out of water far enough. He's gonna go and 5, 10. I'm gonna go over here and help out. And do some attacks here. Using the advantage of flanking, the magic of it. Jotazo try and get through that ridiculous armor score. And even with a 20, that doesn't hit. So he tried Jotazo. There's like a shark man behind you, viciously like hacking at you with like a sword made of bone, but it's not doing much good. And it is Kuba and the ogre's turns. So he is going to start off doing stuff. Let's see. Yeah, he's just going to use Great Club twice on this boy here. Let's see. Yeah, that's about right. 9 to hit and 22 to hit. The 9 doesn't, 22 does. He hits him for 18 bludgeoning damage. And this guy has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before Kuba's next turn. we'll say. Oh, blue. I'll make him remember that there's something going on with him. Take 18 off. Okay, and then it's all the other ogres' turns. So just going one down. This guy is just gonna mash the guy with the club that hit him. 19 to hit for 12 bludgeoning. That's good.
Does the red dot indicate like bloodied condition?
Bloodied. Yep. That's the
Okay.
shorthand I've been using. This guy, there's one right here. The boss man hit it, so he's gonna follow suit. Do the same. One big bonk. 21 to hit. Another 18 bludgeoning.
Hell yeah.
That just makes me think of Looney Tunes.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of that with this as far as like how bad it looks. And let's see. They was told to not go past this pointy stick, so he's gonna go over here and he's gonna try and hit this guy. Oh, they only have 5 feet. Does he only have 5 feet? Did he have to move forward for it? Oh, yeah, he did. Okay, Koopa would have had to move here. All right, this guy's gonna move here and try and hit the shark guy. Hit the bad shark man. 1 sec. Angle my computer. There we go. Another Greek club. Okay. 16 to hit for another 15 bludgeoning. Working out pretty good.
Really nice having ogres not be enemies. This is really swag.
And he's gonna go. Doesn't like it. Not supposed to go past the wood stuff, so he's just gonna wait there, scratching his head. And this guy's gonna run out. And yeah, go over here and try and attack Koopa. Okay, 22 to hit and a 15 to hit, which wow, okay. Those actually both hit. Koopa's the only ogre with armor, but it's not great armor. It's literally like what was kind of strapped to him. For a total of 14 damage. Like you get the feeling these guys can hit pretty hard, but they're kind of glass cannons in the sense that like that's why it was dangerous for them in the first place is uh they just don't have the resources to armor themselves properly. Like if these guys had like the ogre battalions that it's not Dask the one nation in Corvair is famous for, then it would this like if they were wearing plate mail they would just be horrors on the battlefield. But these guys are pretty easy to hit. So let's see. This one 10. Oh, I'm gonna run up and start hacking at that guy.
No.
I mean, they've been hitting them harder than they hit you guys. 12 and a crit to hit, which both hit. $18 total slashing damage to the ogre. Okay, not too bad. And then top of the order, some things happen. Swarms of undead engage. Let me grab some more of them here. Okay, and then it 1 sec. It's Pearl's turn, but some things happen.
I was gonna say, since we're at the top of the round and we completed like the first phase of combat, could we like pause for a break here?
Oh yeah. 10-minute bathroom break, guys.
Okay.
All right.
You know, I'm in Zendrix in the Zendrix guide to not Zendrix
Yeah.
the Giant's Guide to Zendrick. There we go. I knew I'd get there. Um, there like in the spell section, there's a ton of stuff like content warning.
hmm
There's warning about gore, body horror, arachnophobia, loss. Like it's probably not a bad idea in some cases, but I don't know. Like that does seem a little ridiculous. Like that's I I'm I mean it's
Yeah,
they're not
if you couldn't
wrong.
tell from the name corpse shrapnel.
Yeah. Well, it's not that. It's
Like,
that like the phobias thing should be handled in session 0. I'm not saying it's wrong to have that. It's just
I do like it, like, in the beginning of the spell section, like actually talking about it. I'm not
yeah,
a big
content
fan
warning.
of, like, every spell having it.
Yeah. Corpse shrapnel. Really, that has body horror. You don't say. Or, loss of agency for the dead. It's like, well, I mean, it's not. I guess it's not doing any harm. It just seems a little silly. It's not
Hello, I'm
something
back. What
that.
are we talking about?
Um.
Content warnings and individual spells.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that a thing that they're doing?
It's
Well,
in this third-party book that Sam works from.
Oh,
yeah. It's not bad. It just seems a little silly. Like, warning: this spell could trigger arachnophobia. It's like, well, I should know that as the DM if I read it, like realistically. And like
I
phobias
mean,
they are good to talk about, but that's session 0. Like talk about like if you know your player
Well,
has a
also,
yeah, go
it's
ahead.
just formatted poorly. Like, put a content warning of like general, like
So that's what I was saying. Like, there's one at or at the end of the introduction to the spell section that's like, some of these spells are gross.
mhm.
That's
okay.
paraphrasing, but you know what I mean. But then it goes on, and then each individual spells has like a big red like content warning in the text, not even before the spell. So
If
like
it was like a
the
disclaimer up front before you hit the spell page, sure.
Yeah, well,
so
that's what they do. Like
it
it's weird.
goes corpse shrapnel, first level transmutation, casting time, range, components, etc. Then the content warning.
Yeah, that's just not a good way to format things.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not doing any harm, and there's nothing wrong with it. It just seemed a little silly.
Wait, it's wasteful. It's like
Well,
wasting space.
if in a PDF, it's not a big deal. They were never going to be able to print this thing, so whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I mean, it gets a little dumb. It's like the penis explosion spell. Warning: there's gore in this one.
really? Yeah. Well, yeah, naturally.
Content warning. Men might find this uncomfortable to read. Really?
You
Yeah.
don't say.
Let's see. Okay, so it sounds like we got everybody back. Yeah, we do. Uh, it is Poise's cat's turn as our dear,
What is
we
he
won't say
called?
departed, but busy friend Bemi would say Poise.
Poisa.
Eh, unfortunately, he is within 5 feet of that tentacled, unpleasant fellow. So
Ah,
he's going to be taking some cold damage.
ah.
Which one sec here, let me roll for the damage.
Oh no.
No, stop. How dare you?
Oh, I won't retcon it because this is my fault for not seeing it. But also, when you hit him with a melee melee attack, you should have taken a little bit of cold there, Jotazo.
So he has like an Agathis armor of Agathis type effect on him.
Yeah, but it just did just default.
What? I should have been taking extra damage. What?
Whenever you attack this guy, like I'm not gonna go back and retcon because it was my fault for missing it, but melee attacks against this guy hurt. But the
Of course.
Jesus, max damage. Okay, so Kitty Cat took 10 cold damage from being within 5 feet of this guy.
Yep.
As did Jotaso. Um, but yeah, Balthazar, it is now your turn because the cat is
Yeah.
no longer in existence.
Well, I'm gonna move to flank the with the ogre or troll, whatever, and then I'll attack this fish.
Gotcha.
13 to hit and
Yeah,
25.
yeah, they both hit.
All right, that'll be 12 plus 11. That'll be a 23.
Okay, take that off.
Then I flurry.
Okay.
23 and a 15.
Yeah, they both hit. Just give me total damage when you're done, just so I know if I should even bother to keep him up. Because you're already hitting him pretty
20,
hard.
27 and the next 2 hits.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So with that, how would you like to do it as you pulp this thing?
Well, you said it. You said it itself. I pulped it, so I guess I just punched it so hard it finally fell apart.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever foul force is holding it together, seems to give out under the fury of your blows, and it collapses into mush and cartilage, a lot of which is somewhat rotted. Anything else?
I have an
You-
important question. Oh,
Yes.
you can finish your turn if you want.
Go ahead.
This circle prevents undead from entering.
Mhm.
Does that apply to their blood splatter?
I would say so. Yeah.
Okay, so the blood splatter like hits a wall before it gets to us.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's sufficiently infused with Mabaran energy. Yeah, it's not getting through.
Gotcha. Okay, good.
But yeah,
What's
what were
the
you
what's
saying?
the mat? What's the matter, pretty boy? Afraid you might feel something?
Yes, deeply.
You picked the wrong choice of work, and that's my turn.
Okay, fair enough. And then
Maybe don't sign up to be a butcher if you're afraid of blood.
I mean, he signed up to be cool. All right, let's see. We're gonna go here. Adventures are
And,
cool. Everyone knows that.
all the poems say about like being a paladin is glorious.
They do. All right, this guy's gonna run up. He's gonna try and do some acrobatics to get over this spike thing because, yeah, if he fucks up and like runs headfirst into spikes, nobody really cares. All right, acrobatics. Okay, barely. He's able to like basically do a run forward and kind of use his hand to push himself up over and glide over to attack Kelvin.
Ooh, a flip.
Yeah, they're not that acrobatic, but it was a good effort. All right. 1, 2, 3. Starts viciously trying to hit him with. Okay, 1 sec. Crit fails. 82, which is natural weapon. Fumble. 82. Okay. He falls prone. Okay. So
Okay.
like as it slides off and tries to attack him, there's more like they're kind of dug into the sand here, and he trips and falls prone. But that's okay. He has enough movement to get up. Uh, and yeah, then a 21 to hit and a 24 to hit actually, which is good. So not great damage, but important thing is that he hit. And you know what? Kelvin, 1 sec. He needs to get. I'm gonna have Kelvin give me a con save too. Let's see if Mr. Reformed Squidman can do it. Wow. Okay. He did not succeed. Okay. Then Kelben goes rigid as something familiar looking happens to the squid-like general. Um, those of you who are familiar with Balthazar's stunning strike, that looked an awful lot like it. And Kelben is stunned until the beginning of this gentleman's next turn. He's going to use his last 5 movement speed to move here. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Didn't expect. All right, Mercy, what would you like to do? So far, this feels very overblown to you. Like not much happened.
Okay, I am going to move 5, 10 here. I'm going to try to smack the guy who just stunned our squid general.
Okay. Okay. I think this is a good
A 16
dodge
hit
thing. 16 does hit. Yep.
and 15 damage. Is it still up?
It is.
Okay, I'm going to use my divine strike. 19 total.
Okay. It's still up. I mean, messed up, but still there. They're
Sounds about
undead.
right.
They're sturdy.
Okay. 21-15.
Okay. He's still okay. All
God
right.
damn it. Okay. Bonus action. Can I fucking do anything with a bonus action that does
I
hurdy
don't know.
hurdy?
It's up to you. Can you?
You have like polearm master.
No, unfortunately, I think I chose fighting style defense. Because I was really trying to just be
spiritual
like,
weapon.
But
yeah, actually,
You'd have
thank
to
you.
spend to do it, but it could kill him.
yeah, there you go.
Mm. Yep, one bonus action, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon here.
Okay, and what form does it take?
My Lucerne hammer.
Okay. Hammer. Let's see what I get. I love that the first are all roofing hammers. All right. Let's see. There's a non-Jotazo coded. Really? All right. Let's see. Why does that come up? Well, all right. You know what? You spent too much time around Jotazo. There.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. Like whatever's
Is
quick.
there. All right. So, so,
Fucking handy manny ass
all
weapon
right.
summon.
All right. So,
Okay, well,
A good old 28-ounce roofing hammer.
but yeah, that make your okay. How do you want to do it? He was at 1.
just
Uh,
pop him on the head. God damn it! Fucking couldn't get one more damage on that divine strike.
he would have been at 17 if that was the case. Like, and that's not me doing anything. That's just how it works. All right.
Mhm.
Anything else?
Yeah, just that entire fucking round. Just smacks him once, still standing. Kind of makes a disgruntled noise. Smacks him again. Sees how injured this fucking thing is. Makes angry robot noises, and then summons a spiritual weapon to beat it on the head.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. All right. It is this boy's turn, or well, thing's turn. I think they're past gender. All right. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, actually, he does not like you being this close to it. So it's going to use necrotic ink. And 30 cone. It can't. One sec. Do the thing. Broadcast to others. Linger. There we go. All right. And yeah. In front of itself, each creature caught in the ink must make a con saving throw. Oh, okay. I mean, okay, so I still need to have Batty do it because there's additional effect. Give me a con saving throw, Jotazo.
Okay.
Oh wow, okay. This guy saved. It's necrotic damage, so he takes no damage.
18.
18. Okay, so you passed. You take half damage and are not blinded.
How much damage?
Rolling right now. 16 damage. Necrotic. Doing good. And you're not blinded, which is a problem. I was hoping to get away easier, but it's still going to try and leave because you're not good to be near.
Do we in the circle need to make saves?
No, like I would say like some horrible ink like splashes out of the water, but it hits against the circle and like
Gotcha.
basically sizzles. And oh wait, let me get rid of the line. There we go. Then he's going to try and swim away. There we go. And Jotazo, you get an attack of opportunity if you wish to make one.
16.
16 does hit, I believe. Yeah, that hits.
13 bludgeoning.
Okay. We'll give him a good pop. Doesn't like it. Okay. And then we will go to
Excuse this. I'm gonna post them real quick, see if I remember something.
see bonus action.
Nope, not that.
Bonus action. You can't. Yeah, you
Good to
can't
know.
see
Good to
anything.
know.
So yeah. Yeah, that's it for him. There's that bonus action. It's not helpful right now. Jotazo, your prey is swimming away after spraying you with really foul ink.
Jotazo is, his barbarian instincts got him into the water, but he's not going to he's already thinking of repositioning just because he's like almost down to half health. So he's going to start doing a tactical retreat, but so first thing he's going to like move around to the side of this guy, which at this point I imagine I'm basically all but out of water again.
Yeah, yeah.
And I am going to bonk this shark guy like twice.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's both hits.
So 17 and 31 damage.
All right. One sec.
So I'll say, I hope that move gets bloodied after
Yeah.
that.
I mean, like parts of it are like the lower jaw flat out flies off from the first blow. Like it is falling apart as you hammer on it. Yeah. It's still up, but it's not looking
Yeah,
great. Not that
those
it
are
did
my
before, I
two.
guess.
Yeah, those are my 2 attacks. So
All right. Cursor, what would you like to do?
Okay.
That was
Purser.
really awful to see like a gout of black foul water spray against your thing.
Yep. Yeah. How deep is the water like right here? Is it like a shallow like
It's pretty shallow, yeah. It's you're wading
Okay.
out. That's it's not a drop off. It's a sandy shore, so it's a
See, I'm
gentle
gonna
slope.
move up here and get into the water and support Jotazo as he's retreating.
Yeah, that's about. It's like a little over waist height. Like yeah.
Okay. Will I have disadvantage to attack this guy?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna make 2 attacks.
I mean, fire. He's submerged, but beyond that, yeah.
That's a 28 to hit.
Okay, how do you want to do this? Let's pretend he was at 4.
So I just hack like right through the shoulder and down the middle and like kick him off my blade and into the water.
I mean, you don't even need to kick. I'm not gonna have him do the wisdom save. Like it just your blade just basically activates, and it's a heatless flame. Basically turns him to like fine powder, not even ash really. And yeah, there's nothing there where there was.
I will yell a quick thing as free action. Yell to Jotso, say how deep is he in the water?
Real quick, I would basically, shout, 30 feet offshore, 5 o'clock.
I mean, how deep in the water?
How deep would he have been, Sam?
Let's see, like 20, between 20 and 30 feet, realistically up.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to get right on top of him and dive.
In the meantime, I'm going to firebolt this one here.
Ah, fair enough.
It's a 23 to hit for 9.
Yeah, you hit. There's a giant like chunk is just burned off as the thing continues to mindlessly attack.
Mm-hmm. And then I will just step back into the bubble.
Yeah, that's fair. You could hang out in the water. Like the water is nice. I mean, not there because it's still filled with ink, but it could. It's a nice temperature, like just under bathwater warm.
I'll
Ah,
pass.
and Leo, what'd you like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna have my my steed just kind of step right here and uh hang out adjacent to people. Um, and then I'm gonna not the horse, the other one. I'm gonna Ray of Frost, which is not a good. That's not a good Ray of Frost.
Who are you targeting?
This guy.
That guy? That hits.
It hits.
It
Nice.
does. Yeah, yeah, they're not big on armor. Kind of built on the whole expendable element.
Yeah. How do I roll damage for that?
Just click where it says the name, Ray of Frost. Uh,
Okay.
okay, and
Yeah.
that does deal damage because huh. Well, that's a oversight on my part. Not because I'm upset you dealt damage. I just realized these guys probably should have some resistance to cold, given that their leaders have a fucking cold aura. But whatever. Um, maybe
Well,
it's
if they do
just
not.
yeah, maybe it's just the guy who's really unlucky has to hand the general stuff. Okay, but yeah, that hits, and it looks. We'll say like part of its leg basically solidifies and like cracks off as it's hobbling forward.
Yeah.
But it's still up.
And since I've hit him, I'm gonna just hang out just outside the bubble in hopes of maybe luring this guy to come seek vengeance against me rather than hit on these innocent thick boys. And then I will pass.
That's fair. Yeah, they are the picture of innocence. All right.
They're adorable. I have nothing bad to say about them.
They are perfect,
He
and they've
was
never
just
done
eating fishes.
anything wrong in their life. Yeah, let's see here. I think this guy, I forgot to put him in initiative order, so I'm just gonna correct that
Oh,
there. I was like, why hasn't he fucking moved? That's probably why. Uh,
I think it's because he's a fucking nerd and no one wants to hang out with him.
I mean, that may be in life. Yeah, maybe that was the place that led them to undeath. 'Cause you'll have a lot of friends. Really? No.
Yeah.
All right. So, uh, we. Is there anything else you would like to do?
No, I'm passing.
Okay. Then it is this boy's turn. Gonna use that feature.
Oh wait, I'm stupid. I didn't think about this. These guys are all considered allies of mine, right? Like, so like these ogres and everything
Oh
benefit
yeah,
from my
yeah.
aura. Okay, I would like to
Oh,
move
what's
closer
your
to them
aura?
then.
What's your
10
aura at this
feet, I
time?
think.
Okay, let me make that visible. 10 feet.
I think it's 10 feet. It gets bigger later.
There you go. Now you have an aura.
Yeah. But I would like to just move up further
Okay. By
as
all
to get
means.
more people in it.
Do you want me to move you or?
No, I was figuring out where I wanted to go exactly.
Gotcha,
Um,
gotcha. Okay.
but this looks good. Okay, now I'm done.
Cool,
I'm
cool.
sorry. I
Oh
didn't
no,
even
you're
think
good.
about them being allies.
You're good, man. That was a regular thing with me and my Elfie Paladin. All right. This guy is yeah, Balthazar, he doesn't approve of you. On the other hand, he knows not to get any closer. So 5, 10, 30. Just out of reach. You know what? He's gonna fall back. Rally the troops, so to speak. Alright, this guy is one leg is missing, one arm doesn't move, but that's fine. Still swing the bone sword. And make 2 attacks. against Ogre Friend. 7 does not hit, but a 23 does hit for 5 slashing. So he's wailing on the poor innocent boys. There we go. And yeah, that's all. All right, it's this guy's turn. Uh, um, I mean, they got lucky with paralyzing the one guy. I guess he's just gonna try and paralyze this one. Maybe something will go. Oh wait, his first attack has disadvantage.
Because he
Okay.
got bonked on the head.
Yeah. Well, he can make 3. It's fine. 10 with disadvantage misses. 24 hits and 11 barely hits Mr. Ogre. Okay. And he's not long for this world. He's gonna try it. He'll try and have an ogre fail a con save. It could work.
These good old boys really need to invest in wearing like shirts. I think you
Yeah,
gotta bump
but
that
they don't
AC
fit
up.
none. When they take the shirts off the little people, they don't fit none.
Yeah, I can see that being a problem. We'll get them some shirts.
Yeah, with a 20 he passes the save. All right, Kelben is we'll just say paralyzed until the end of his turn since the guy's gone. I don't remember where he was in the initiative order. But I will take paralyzed off. All right, it is this boy's turn, who's still alive and doing pretty well. Okay, soloing the ogre. Do 2 longsword attacks or blade attacks. 22 and a nat 1. Okay. All right. 22 to hit for 4. And another D100. 21 this time. Somehow he stunned himself. I don't know. He slipped and like it impaled part of its head on this thing. And it's very Deadpool where like that doesn't actually hurt it, but it does hinder its thinking process. All right. So, this guy is gone. It's Kuba's turn. Kuba sees this one hitting one of his buddies. Kuba's gonna try and stop that via his great club. And he just promptly pulps this guy with a 15 bludgeoning. And then Kuba. Oh, actually, yeah, Kuba sees Kelvin like writhing in pain and not moving. Oh, gotcha! And he runs over and like probably tries to pick up Kelvin and move back with him. And put this guy here, and yeah, he'll move back because he's got to help Kelvin. The boss is hurt, and
I'm gonna get you out of there. You don't belong in there.
this guy's dead. This guy is still alive and actually unhurt. He's gonna try and hurt. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Not doing bad. 13 damage against Ogre. For Mooks, they're not doing too bad. This guy is bloodied. And it's top of the order. So, Jojo, give me a perception check real quick. Since you're kind of like half in the water, I feel like you could easily just like duck your head down and look. Especially since you're kind of trying to keep track of that guy. When Balthazar's like, "Where is he?" Jojo, you with me?
Yeah. Pull on my character sheet. 20 for perception.
20? Okay.
Yep.
Jojo, you see something a little unsettling. A block of enemies is swimming up. It seems reinforcements are arriving. One sec here. They're not here yet, but they seem to be approaching. Just so you have an idea of like what's coming up. I would say out here. Actually, let me roll on it, see how they're doing. 1, 2, 3. Major fights. These guys are being pushed back. Lost only one. These guys are not being pushed back. And last one. And these guys are doing pretty good too. So presumably, hopefully some of those forces are gonna like aim at the areas over here, but seems like there's some stuff incoming. Actually,
Well,
we're
that
20.
well, that ruined my plans.
You would have also seen somebody else. You would see another big tentacle lad. But yeah, that's what you spot coming from the depths. They're not, like I said, they're not engaging yet, but something relevant to know.
Okay,
And
if I'm enough out of the water, I would like inform the others that like you know another wave, 16 zombies and another leader.
okay. Balthazar, what would you like to do?
Well, I was gonna go for those dipshits, but now there's a swarm there. I don't. That's not a good idea. I'm gonna focus on this guy next to me.
No, okay.
All
Who
right.
did? Okay, he is in the turn order now. All right, good.
25 and 19 for 25 force damage.
Okay, that hits.
And I'll pop another flurry, get him out of the way. 17 and a crit. So another
Nice.
15, and another 15, and then another whopping 22 on top.
Okay. Let me look at this here. Come on, do the thing. There it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's looking in not great shape.
Yeah, it's at over 50 damage. That'll be my turn, though.
Yep, yep. Let me do the thing. There we go. Okay. It is this guy's turn, but he is no longer functioning. Mercy, what would you like to do?
I want to drop control water whirlpool right here.
Okay. All right. Put that up, and we'll look at the radius.
20 or sorry, 50 feet at the top. Just a moment. Whirlpool.
Problem is, it's a 3D environment, but yeah, that's still gonna catch all of them, or at least a lot of them. They're probably out that farther down, about 10 feet, but still gonna catch them. Okay. 5 feet wide at the base, up to 50 feet wide at the top, and 25 feet tall. Within
And the range
25
of
feet
this
of the
spell
vortex.
is 300 feet, so it's well within my range.
No, oh no, I was tracking that. I'm just looking at the. They're down about 10 feet. One vortex 5 feet wide at the base, 50 feet wide at the top, and 25 feet tall. Yeah, I'd say so. You're gonna get that. So there's 50 as far as. Yeah, not
Wait.
bad.
No. That's
No.
50 foot.
That's 100 feet wide.
Yeah.
Oh,
At a
yeah.
25-foot radius.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. All those fuckers.
25 feet
I mean, if you
radius,
want to
10
drop a
feet.
nuke, go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, good anti-mook feature. All right.
I
Strength.
kind of liked it when it was gonna whirlpool Jotazo. That was. I think we should
I,
go back.
I mean, uh, any creature within 25 feet of the vortex is pulled 10 feet towards it. So, Let me just put that up. Linger. Sit here. 5. There we go. And then anything within 25 feet is going to get pulled towards it. So Jojozo is. I mean, he can hop out of the water realistically before it really grabs him. But
Yeah, and Mercy would have the decency to say, "Get out of the water! Get out of the water, Franjozo! I am just about to do a thing,
all
and
right.
they are going to
Uh-oh.
pay for it."
What's Mercy saying? I think she's trying to say, "Kiss me, kiss me."
Let's see that strength save. I'm just gonna do one for all of them because God, that would be awful. And well, not all, but one for each kind. All right, and strength. Wow, the brainy guys have strength. Okay, sure. Uh, okay. So the most mooky of the mooks pass. The monk-looking ones fail, and the general guys fail. Okay, so take 2 die bludgeoning damage and is caught in the vortex until the spell ends. Okay. Successful save. Have creature caught in the vortex can use its action to try and swim away. Has disadvantage on check to do so. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Let me take that off. 7. I will say I know it's like not in the nature of Roll20 to have, quality of life this good, but I wish there was a thing to just like select the area and deal the damage. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, Foundry does that, but you're paying for that with so much more jank.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, I'm happy to admit Foundry is the better system. It's just I'm not willing to
Yeah,
learn it, given
yeah.
that I'm only
And
DMing like one more game.
yeah, and by the time once everything's set up, it's great. It's just you have to set everything up and oh boy.
Yeah. All right. Eclipse. One sec. Let me do this so that it lingers properly, and then I'll just trace it so I don't have to keep losing the fucking thing. All right. There we go. It's roughly big enough. I know it will let me move it. Come on, move. Do the thing. No, we're not gonna. Oh, we're getting there. All right. Good enough. Okay. And
I'm
now,
gonna BRB. My food is here, so I have to get up and grab it.
yeah, no problem. Okay. There, dealt the damage. I'll take the 7 off that. Oh, that's nice. Happy even number. 7 off this. You guys would probably be mad at me if I added 90 by accident. All right, and then these guys takes half damage, so it's like 3. Okay, and let's see. Within 25 feet is pulled 10 feet towards it. Okay, and there's no strength check to avoid getting pulled 10 feet towards it. That just happens. Okay. And yeah, I think that's everything. Cool. Good job. Good use of the spell.
Yep,
Anything
and
else?
bonus action, move my BB boy down here to try and bash this fucker in the head.
Okay. Fair enough. Move it up and do the thing.
Weapon, level 2.
How would you like to do it? He was at 3.
Fucker. Just like same with the other one, just smash it in the head. Cave through the skull and into what remains of the brains beyond.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I think
It
I
was
can
already
move it.
falling apart. It is gone.
Nice. I think I can move the hammer 20 feet per turn, so I'm going to move it
Back.
Here.
Okay. And anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Uh,
You guys.
her Mercy's eyes gleam with, I wouldn't say sadistic, but definitely martial glee as she's just watching this whirlpool form.
Yeah, a little bit of that that happy glint in the eye that the psychotic good barbarian has. All right, so
That
why is it not
wholesome
playing?
childlike whimsy.
Why is it not?
Oh no, foul trickster! Yeah, curse you, foul trickster!
Oh, that's why. Okay, so I can get rid of nothing yet. All right, the Undersea Masters. Yeah, it's worth. They'll help each other out that way. They both know they don't like each other, but they're working together. All right, first thing Undersea Master is going to use is Dead Water. Bonus action. What's the range on that? Any other time? Okay. So then it's. Oh, I get. Okay, I see what they do. That was a weird way to phrase that, but whatever. Third party monster. Okay, we're going to teleport this guy over here. Get out of the whirlpool. That's his bonus action. His main action. Let's see. Caught in the vortex. Gonna try and get out of it. Vortex. Use
My
action to
spell
try and
save
swim.
DC.
Yeah.
My spell save DC that needs to beat is 16.
Yeah. All right. I mean, it's possible. All right, let's see here. 16. Nope, can't beat it. At least not this turn. Caught in the vortex. It has disadvantage on first time enters the vortex. Damage occurs each round it remains. Okay, so he can't get out of it, and he's still just spinning basically. We'll say no
You
movement while they're
spin me
spinning.
right round, baby, right round.
Okay, so I guess it's on its turn. I guess at the end of its, like if it's still there on the end of its turn, I'm thinking. I think that's what it means. Yeah, roll the damage for it, because he could not escape, although he did get his friend out of there. Using the magic
Oh,
of
there we
dead
go.
water. Right?
That was a much better roll.
Okay. All right. Put out here. Where's his health? Oh, not there at this point. Okay. Gotozo. Probably wise to hop out of the water. There's all of a sudden a pretty terrible riptide.
Yeah, he's going to basically just get out of the water, go within the circle, and yeah, that's. I mean, everything's too far away for him to like really get to. Like so, basically, all he can do is like stand by. Actually,
I'll hop into the whirlpool and swim with the current. Yeah, outside of stuff like that. Yeah.
I will be the the blade of the blunder.
Yeah. With
I
a
will be
hammer.
as
Uh,
the Kuavaran invention, the torpedo, as it were.
uh, no, actually, I am going to use. Yeah, I'm going to use my second one since I basically don't really have much else I can do right now.
That's fair.
So 1d10 plus 9 is, of course, 11 HP.
Oh,
How
yeah.
hurt were you?
I was like 64 out of 103. So like I wasn't terrible, but you know, I could top off.
Yeah, mostly that aura. Like that aura of cold is tricky.
Well, that a bunch of little like 5 and 10 HP hits that I've taken. Like,
yeah. Okay. Then if that is it for you, we will go to this guy here. And at the moment, their intelligence network is a bit shaken up, so he's just going to revert to default programming and try and kill nearest living thing, which is Balthazar. Balthazar, their moves are a pale mockery of your own cool-ass kung fu skills. 18 to hit, 12 to hit, and 14 to hit. Balthazar, are you with us, bud?
Let's see. What was it again?
18 to hit, 12 to hit, and 14 to hit.
18 will hit.
Okay. For 8 bludgeoning, and give me a con saving throw. Ah!
Hero point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hero point.
You-
Okay, there we go.
Well, where are you getting the other one? Someone want to give him one?
I stole it.
Who did he steal? Everybody, who did he steal it from?
no, I want to see how this goes.
Well, and you used yours already too, so
Yeah.
all
I
right.
give you mine while you give me money.
Fuck no.
Venmo it.
It's worth a
Venmo.
shot.
I'll give you an XP back if you give me yours.
That's drops in a bucket, man. I'm in debt. That's not gonna do nothing.
The economy is in shambles. But it's sounding as if your friends
It's
are
just a 10. I
tapped
take it.
on hero. Yeah.
Yep.
So you are paralyzed until the start of
You
this
should have given me it.
I need mine. Sorry.
All right. I can't believe that worked on the monk too. That's hilarious. All right. Then that is it for his.
Oh wait, yeah, taste of his own medicine, huh?
Yeah. All right. Poisa, what would you like to do?
Well, I'd best go and save our monk.
That's what you do.
Yep. So I'm gonna rush up and just start
I
slashing.
really like the meta aesthetic that I could keep him from needing saving, but I haven't saved anyone in a while. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. So yeah, you leave your bubble of safety, and
Okay.
yeah, that hits.
It's a 21 to hit, and then for 18
Oh yeah, let me
damage.
do the wisdom. Let me do the wisdom save on this because that's relevant here. Oh, that wisdom's gonna hurt. Come on, you can do it, bud. All right, so I mean, do you want to just stick with the he turns to powder thing?
Yeah, I just cut him, cut the head off, and the whole body just goes up in silver flame.
Yeah. And Balthazar, largely for my own sake, you are free of paralyzing effects. As the thing that stunned you is no longer in existence. Anything else, Poisa?
Yes. What's this condition on this one up here on the left?
That one stunned himself.
Okay, I will shoot at that one. With a 15 to hit for 16.
Oh, okay.
Or is it stunned or just incapacitated?
Let me look at the thing here. No, he fucking stunned himself. Yeah.
Nope.
So
That makes it a 22 to hit.
yeah, it hit before.
And I will hit it with my Agent of the Silver Flame.
Okay.
Cause it to take an extra 3 radiant damage, and it has to give me a Wisdom saving throw or be restrained.
Okay. And this is because you have Warcaster. Is that the?
No, it's my Agent of the Flame feat.
No, I know that, but I was saying for you did a melee attack and then you can cast a cantrip.
Yeah, I have the Blade Singer extra attack.
Oh, okay. Wait, you have the Blade Singer.
Well, it's the same thing as the Blade Singer, yes.
Oh, okay.
And
Fair enough.
War Cleric and those ones.
Yep, no problem. Okay.
Real quick.
Yes.
I noticed Purser has this little number at the end of his rolls for bless.
Yes. So if
The-
you go to the gear at the top right of your sheet,
No. I'm saying the other two do not.
that's because they don't
Oh.
do it. They don't
Oh.
care about being precise.
Well, are they getting the bonus? Like, are they benefiting from it?
I wasn't tracking, but actually, what did you get for the roll, Balthazar? Because you might want to add. It doesn't matter now, I guess, but
It's a 10, so I doubt it.
yeah, I mean, it might have actually helped, but just good point.
Because
Remember the whole
Mercy was
bless
also
thing.
like just short of like killing something earlier because of.
Yeah, good idea to remember the bless. I know I don't, so.
I mean, it's my fault. I should be like tracking that for people because it's my spell. But I noticed I was like, wait. I thought maybe it was just on automatically or whatever when they like configured it, so it would
No,
be in the
this isn't
bonuses.
that
but
cool a system. It's
well,
not that fancy.
I should rephrase. I thought that maybe I just couldn't see it and they like configured it in their sheet, so I didn't worry about it. But then I was like, wait, no, Daniel's visible. I can see
Yeah.
his.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Um,
Okay. Let me go. Oh, sorry. Is there anything else you want to do, Poisa?
So you had to make a wisdom saving throw or be restrained. Did it do
Oh,
that?
right. Wisdom saving throw.
After
These
it
guys
took
are
the
great at
16
that.
fire damage and
These
3
guys are
radiant.
fantastic at that. All right, let's see. Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom. Yeah, that's not a pass.
Okay. So yeah, the fire like condenses down into silvery chains that pull it back away from Ogre Friend.
And he is restrained. All right.
There's
Well,
one.
that's unfortunate for him.
And then I'll just move to there, and then that'll be it.
Okay, Leo, what'd you like to do?
yeah. So this guy up here, I think, is the only like enemy in our little field right now, right? The rest are.
You can see a whirlpool here, and like
There's one
you
over on the
see
right
things
as well.
Oh yeah,
splashing.
yeah. This bro is still around.
And he seems to be messing this ogre up pretty well. I don't know how, but
Yeah, I wanna. This one's almost dead, presumably. So I should focus fire that guy, but then this guy needs help. Yeah. I guess I'll do the stupid heroic thing.
oh, that movement with the horse and the hero.
Yeah. Yeah, no, here like dudes on horses have to be heroes or they're like the most evil people ever. It's a
Yeah, there's
binary,
there's no boundary. Yeah.
right? So I don't have a choice in this. Whoop. I'm gonna just roll on up into his DMs in melee range. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit him with some shitty melee attacks. So
you don't know
that
that.
maybe well, I only have a +2.
There's no guarantee it was shitty. You know, it could be amazing.
God damn it, stop pulling up the horse sheet. Stop it. No one loves him. Alright, where's my weapon? Do I think I knew this, right?
You got that hit. That definitely hits.
17 in the second one.
Yeah, that hits. Let's both hit. Okay.
For
They don't
14.
like that. Well, he does not like that at all.
I thought you said these things were past gender.
I mean, depends on what's fallen off realistically. So,
That's fucked. But yeah, I just hit him and I say, be gone, fiend, as I roll up and thwack him a couple times. Wait, no, this is a sword. Slice him, sorry. Slice him a couple times.
yeah, by all
And I
means.
am very careful in my in what direction and in what way I hit him as to best avoid blood splatter onto myself and my steed.
Yeah. And your simple-minded friend there, you know,
Does
uh,
he look appreciative at all?
he looks like it hurts. And he's like holding a
Gotcha.
big cut on his arm. Like
I'll help him later. That's later
he's
people stuff.
he's not really
Um,
thinking hard right now. Or
but
ever.
for are they just like ogrins? Like are they
Pretty much. Yeah.
okay? I thought that it was Eberron. I was like maybe ogre normal dudes that are big.
Well, they are. They're just average intelligence is a bit lower than a human.
And these ones have been inbred for a couple generations, man. Like they're not.
that's
And
fair.
and they're not like participating in Corvaran high society. They're like
Mhm.
tribals.
That's fair. Yeah. All right. Well, I pass,
Okay.
and I try to help out my good old boy because I love these people. I have to save them.
All right. This guy is going to bonus action get his friend out of the whirlpool because, yeah, they don't like each other, but they're obligated. He's going to get him over here. Dead water. Get him out. Oh, wait. Fuck. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? He is going. No, he can't. He can't get him actually out of the water, but he's going to get him here. And let's see. Do they just get pulled automatically, or is there strength check? I think they just get pulled automatically. 5, 10. Get pulled forward 10. Let's see. They don't really have the option of retreating. He is going to dash. Get somewhere. I should have better swimming speed, but whatever. Dash to get up here. And yeah, that's it for them. I'm gonna have all these guys. Is it not gonna? Oh, that's why. Let's see. So there is that guy, followed by this guy, just so I can keep track of the poor guys trapped in that thing. All right. Go down here. He's dead. This one's dead. Kelvin, says, no, Kuba, put me down. And when he's basically dropped, he is seeing that you guys have things handled pretty well here. He is going to go out and start trying to help the issues in the water. Let's see how much movement speed he has on land. Because he can move, it's just a little awkward. Oh no, actually, he's 8 tentacles. Move him right along at a decent clip. All right.
Are these like
Dash.
dark spots in the water, like something relevant, or is
Those
that
are
just
roofs.
magical?
Those are basically rooftops. Like that's where the the village for the aquatic peoples, or at least part of the
Gotcha.
village
Okay.
is. Yeah.
I was wondering if these were like enemy foreshadowing or something.
No. That's like you can see there's little bits of coral reef and stuff. There's more of it further out, but this is like
Yeah.
the
Okay.
closest in buildings. So Kelvin is going to go out into the water and remove himself from the initiative order and help out with that fight. This guy is restrained and no longer out of it, but he is still restrained. Nah, he doesn't have enough survival instinct. He's gonna try and hack more at the big boy in front of him. Now is it? I don't think it's disadvantage. I think he just can't move, right? It's just restrained for your effect there, right, Purser?
Yeah, it's restrained, so its speed is 0. It has disadvantage on attack rolls and
Okay.
something else.
Well, that's unfortunate because it robs me of a crit, but it's still 5 slashing.
That's what I like to hear.
15, which still also hits. So
The flame protects.
16 damage to Ogre Friend, who is looking rough. You're starting to see why they had a hard time despite being ogres. Like they hit hard, but it's they could wear the pants would help. All right, it is Koopa's turn. Let's see.
If he was wearing pants, he wouldn't be able to dual wield hammers.
That's true. He's gonna go up here and smash this guy here because he doesn't like how much he's hurting his friend. Get rid of this, Koopa. All right. Two
See,
great
they
club
care about
attacks.
each other. They have a beautiful culture.
They do.
And they're brothers.
Yeah, they I mean, at least yeah, they're pretty closely related.
And cousins, probably.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's an island. You can only have so many ogres on it. All right, that he very much pulps that one. These guys, they was told not to go past the wooden fence, so they're not gonna. Pass. He's gonna go over here and try and hit this one though. Help his sibling out. 2 clubs basically. So there's this guy. 22 and 12, both of which hit for 28 bludgeoning damage. This guy's still up. Okay. And that is it for the ogre's turn. It's this guy's turn. Let's see. They do have that thing, the blood in the water sense, so they can actually kind of, even though they're mindless, they have a pretty good sense for like what's closest to dying. So it's probably gonna go for your horse. Doesn't quite grasp that's not a real horse. God damn it. All right, 1 sec. Okay, 78. Yes. Okay. Wow.
Please don't kill my horse, homie.
Well, I mean, the
he
first
got a
one,
crit fail.
the first one he crit failed.
Oh.
So he pulls a muscle, literally in this case. And he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks requiring upper body strength until he completes, well, his turn. All right, so next attack is at disadvantage. 10 to hit instead of 12, which makes it miss. Okay. All right, so it's like literally a muscle snapped, so it couldn't swing the sword properly.
That sounds
And
grotesque in this instance.
it does, yeah.
Yep. Anyway, question: How deep in the water are these assholes?
These guys are out here. They're about 10 feet in the water, about like 10 feet down.
A
You
per-
can do your run
a
out and
person
like,
watch us drive.
yeah, balance how would you like to do? Oh, these guys. These guys are
yeah.
like 5 feet down, realistically. Like they're even closer.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Because as long as I'm on my turn, I can walk on water. Anyway, I will wail into this one.
Okay.
16 to hit.
16 does hit. Yep.
All right. 19. So that will be 14, 20, 21 force damage on that one in the bottom left.
Indeed. 1 sec. Let me see how this works. Melee attack within. Oh no, it's within 5 feet. Okay, yeah. So you're able to avoid the flashback cold effect because you're
I have reach.
outside of 5. Yeah, you have the reach. That is a good
All right.
thing.
Is he still up?
What was the total damage? Sorry.
That'll be 14, 21.
Oh yeah, he's still up.
All right. I flurry.
Okay.
Down to 12 hits, but how about 10 more damage?
Yeah, he's still up.
All right.
These
Stunning
guys are
fist.
beefy.
Stunning fist. Roll me a con save.
Okay. I don't need the aesthetic. I need the master. There it is. Okay. Con plus 7. I like it. All right. 20. Haha.
I'm at 19. Go fuck yourself.
Okay. I mean, literally they got a plus 7. So, but
Yeah. Anyway, I was 35 movement, and I can go a little bit, and I can run a little bit back. I don't know how deep this water is, but I can run 10 feet back.
do you have anything to like avoid opportunity attacks?
No, I do not. I didn't know they had a reach, but go ahead.
You got some pretty good reach on both of them. So 2 life-draining tentacles whip out at you.
All right.
18 and 16 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay. 9 necrotic, and I need a con saving throw.
No, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I know. All right. Yeah.
9 you
necrotic
said?
and yeah. And those 9 are permanently taken off. Not permanently. They taken off until the next long rest. Like, you know,
All right. So my max HP went down
max
with
HP
it.
is lowered by 9 until you're next long
All right,
rest.
that's fine. Anyway, I don't know if this is deep water where I'm standing, but ran away.
Yeah. All right, Moisey, what'd you like to do? Oh, she might have BRB'd.
No, I'm back.
Okay.
Let's see. I am going to move my beady boy over here. And then attack the one that is completely surrounded.
It's, it doesn't look like much is holding it together still.
14
How would you
7.
like to do it?
Just whack-a-mole. Like,
It was at 4. Yeah, yeah, with like a sizzling sound, it just dissolves under the weight and the weight of your hammer. And anything else? This is
I
still
am
going.
good. I'm gonna take partial cover behind the fence, and I'm just going to maintain concentration on the whirlpool.
Okay, fair enough.
You could not to backseat game, but you have a spare action, right? So you could dodge as well to like maximize their inability to hit you.
That's true. You could also do the raise shield action. All right, that's a cheap shot at Pathfinder. I apologize.
Why do you hate it so?
I mean, is that a real
All right,
question?
yeah, then fine. Dodge.
Okay. To be fair, I don't actually beef with the system. My experience is bad. All right, so this guy 5, 10. He doesn't even need to get that close. You're not the only one with 15 feet of range for one kind of attack. How many of those can he do? Ah, damn it. Okay, you know what? Fuck. All right, so he's gonna 5, 10, 15. He actually has to get closer to get both attacks. That's bullshit. All right, life draining tentacle, followed by using basically just a blow of energy against him. 17 to hit, and then his physical blow with like an arm wreathed in. Wow, Christmas. Okay, so luckily, thank God I don't have disadvantage. Okay, I'm getting very tired of the crit fails. Okay, so 10 slashing and uh, 1 sec. Wow, that is so good one. 10 slashing plus. Uh, that's not right. There we go. 10 slashing and 24 necrotic damage as he wallops you with a claw.
All right.
That was worth getting closer for a total of 34 damage. All right, that's okay. I'm happy with that. Yeah, bonus action, dead water. Uh, and yeah, Jotazo. What would you like to do? Purser has
Okay.
a problem, maybe? I don't know. Purser's probably pretty happy about it.
Yeah.
All I'm surrounded by is
Or-
one enemy.
yeah. I mean,
Literal dead men.
technically, fear and dead men. Yeah. Just as those going to, start trotting out of a circle, and fortunately, he has just enough movement speed to get here for flanking. Uh, and you know, you know, you know, I am here to help, wise one. He shouts at it before he starts laying into this guy, with a flank attack.
Makes sense.
So 19 and 21.
That hits.
Okay, 14 and 15, so 29.
Okay. All right, yeah. You just like how it's very much like pounding on like hmm, I don't know if. Yeah, no. Jojozo would see it. It's very much like beating on like one of the big solid rubber balls that they use back home. But yeah. Um, in spite of that, you can see, hairs and things like that forming in the body as you hammer away at this guy. Anything else?
Oh, that's about it.
All right. It's this guy's turn. He is no longer in existence. Purser, what'd you like to do?
Okay. Is this one of the ones with an aura of cold? Do I take damage at the start of my turn?
That's probably a good point, and thank you for reminding me. Um, One sec. Cold aura. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
I should also take
yeah, I
taking
know.
damage.
I am gonna retcon that one. I forgot the first one, but auras do be hard if I don't fucking put them on it. All right.
How
You
much?
took a total of 12 cold damage from beating on it.
Right.
From your, it was 2 attacks, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And from, yeah, each tree within 5 feet of it. Yeah, let me roll for you there, Purser.
Mm-hmm.
Do the thing. Yeah.
I need to
Take
prepare
2
fire
cold
shield
damage.
more often just to get the
You,
resistance to cold.
you take 2 cold.
Okay. So, as my action, I'm going to use a 3rd level spell to cast Aura of Life. And a
Ah,
wave of silvery fire pours out from me, suffusing everything around.
I know. This is the one you used last time against these assholes. All right, let me give you a radius here.
I got it.
Okay. Yeah, and they don't like it. Point action, I can't reduce. Non-hostile living creature regain. Yeah, that is just not a good thing. They don't like any part of that. Uh,
They're not supposed to.
Anything else?
That'll be it. I'll just stay flanking with Jotazo.
All right, Leo, what'd you like to do? There's no enemies in front of you. There's the water out here has turned like a mixture of red and black as the fight has gotten significantly worse. I'm just gonna go ahead and move these guys because they did go over to join the tussle.
I mean, it looks like a lot of the undead over there are dead. Like, just put
Well, yeah,
down.
it's there. Like you see, there are corpses floating up to the surface, so
Yeah.
it's definitely some pretty
Um,
serious action happening in the water.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Sam.
Yeah,
I can't do fucking anything. I can do fuck all to help those people.
I'm
Um,
aware. I just am trying to like make sure everybody's aware of like the battlefield type thing.
they're like, Leo, help, and I'm like,
You
I
got
think you're gonna
this.
have
I
to
would,
try.
I
I'll give you
would.
a. I don't have any aquatic stuff on me, but I'll give you a crisp high five.
As you're sinking into the fucking water.
Yeah, I would help, but I sold my hero point. You see?
No, you didn't.
No, I did. I don't. I totally did.
You're good.
But yeah, no, I have nothing. I really want to help these chunky boys, but
But like
unfortunately
as you're
cannot.
looking at him, the one is like pinching his like the wound on his arm shut. Oh, you're hurting a lot. And the other one, no, the feathered snake lady is gonna help. Don't worry, it's fine.
Now I have to help them. God damn it. Um, what can I do about that? Oh, a couple of questions.
Yeah.
Are they like, are these ones able to like sustain themselves on land, or are they like fully aquatic?
We'll say these ones are primarily fully aquatic. Like the ones out here are kind of a mixed bag. Realistically, this is just so you have an idea of like who's doing what and stuff out
No,
in the
I
water.
understand that, but then you made me feel guilty because they're really cute, and I feel bad. Um.
Well, those are the Ogren who are saying that. There's
Oh,
yeah,
okay. All right.
yeah.
All right.
The
Never
the
mind
fish
then.
people are
They're being.
busy like screaming and fighting and dying heroically type things. Yeah.
No, yeah, that's fine. That's cool for them. I'm happy with that. If
It
the like chubby fish people were that cute, then I would have to like lay my life down right now.
No,
for
no, no.
nothing. Like just
It's
die
the
on business.
it's the big
Um,
people of Walmart who sound like that. Yeah.
Big
Don't you-
people of Walmart.
Don't mock them.
Um. Yeah. Okay. So let me quickly look at my horse. I could. Oh, I'm on measurement. That's why. Yeah. Just need to see how much movement speed this thing actually has. I assume I can just go anywhere on the map, but I want to be sure.
Realistically, yeah, with a dash as a bonus action, yeah, your horse is
60 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So whoop. I'm gonna just come on up here. Oh, that didn't bring me with it. Hold on. Get back over there. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna just come up. I should probably. I want to position. Yeah, go like here. I'll eat the ice damage, I guess.
fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
I'll do it. And then with my action, could I give Jotazo the help action from here,
Um,
or do I have
Yeah.
to
I
be
think
fully adjacent?
I think you have to be
I think
near,
it's to
right?
target an enemy that's adjacent to you, but let me double check.
Okay, well the enemy is adjacent, so.
Let's see.
I'll allow it just for speed of gameplay. Yep, you could
Okay.
help him.
Okay, I'll use my action to just help then, because I assume this thing probably resists cold.
Yeah, you don't
That's
have
a
to be adjacent to the ally.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
Okay. Yeah, and
Cool.
I will just help. The ogres.
Okay.
I'll heal the ogres later.
Okay. They're
I am
fine.
going to save them, by the way. Like they are going to get through this.
Okay. It is this guy's turn, and he doesn't like any of you guys being this close. So he's going to take an attack of opportunity from Poisa. Go here, here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Leo, you can attack of opportunity too if you want.
Yeah,
Over here.
I'm gonna do it. God damn, that's the fucking horse again. I got a 10. I'm not hitting
That
nobody.
does not quite hit. Purser, did you want to use your reaction to attack, or do you have other plans?
Um,
That guy left your range for some reason.
no, I'm good.
He is going to use necrotic ink, which doesn't work as well out of water, but it works.
It's like that scene from Jurassic Park, just like face full of like.
Yeah. Realistically, it goes. We'll say it goes only about this far out of water. Either way. So let me click the attack. Necrotic ink. Okay, 30-foot cone. So I need Jotazo, Leo's horse, and Purser. Give me a con saving throw.
And you get +4.
Plus one
That is
D4. Or
what?
from your aura.
Plus his aura.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I am going to use Indomitable.
That's fair. Yeah, fair. Being blinded would suck.
Yeah, I'm going to use that 16 then.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
So
Indomitable is just you succeed. Like that's just how that one.
I'll spend my hero point to get the 16.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's not what raw is for Indomitable, but I do like for fighters that it's just I don't want to fail this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Um,
single use of legendary action is fine for a player to have, or
Right.
legendary resistance even.
Yeah. Okay. So pass, and Purser, you passed. Saddened by this. All of you take 17 necrotic damage.
We
and
have
are not.
resistance to necrotic damage.
Dang you! All right, half of that.
But why are you just raining on Sam's parade?
Well, it
Yes?
is an island.
Because he tried to paralyze me in the water.
Oh
didn't
no!
try to. I
And
almost succeed.
I got a taste
Oh.
of what I dish out every session.
Oh,
Exactly.
I attempted one stunning strike.
So it is
And it's
Down
stunned,
to-
not paralyzed.
down to 8 necrotic damage. And you're not
Woo.
blinded, and the horse is dead though. Haha! I just realized.
That is true.
I'll
Just
take it.
barely. So do I like fall down and eat shit in the sand?
Yeah,
and embarrass myself.
You fall prone. Yeah.
That's pretty embarrassing.
I think you get a deck save. Let me double check.
I was gonna say it's 5 feet. Like he's only 5 feet up in the air.
Well, it's specific for falling off a mount.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
Let's
give me a deck
see.
save once again. I'm just gonna make a snap ruling. All right, well, meant to happen. Yeah. So you don't take any damage, but you just splash in the sand. If nothing else, that proves how evil these guys are.
So it's not a save. You can use your reaction to dismount as it falls and land on your feet. Otherwise, you fall prone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if that's what's
I'm
actually
prone
there
then
for the
anyway
rules,
because I
then
made
just
the A
do it.
off. My reaction is.
Okay. Either way, this guy does that. Feels disheartened that it didn't work. See.
What do you mean? It worked. You hit us all.
No, he really wanted to like kill you guys though. He is going to bonus action dead water.
Purser's like the personal enemy of all of these guys. And
I
I'm here
know,
for it.
yeah. Well, they didn't know that, like, but yeah, he's gonna dead water get this guy over here. Maybe it can kill some ogres for him. Yeah, go.
Mercy's head just like snaps around and knocks on this guy.
All right, these guys. I'm just going to write off the guys in the circle just for my own sanity. They're just locked in there for a while, we'll say.
If Bro does
taking
end up
damage.
killing an ogre, then I'm joining the Church of the Silver Flame. We have to go on a crusade.
Yeah, immediately becomes an undersea campaign. All right, zoom out. Where's this
I
boy?
finally got you guys to care.
By the way, when
about
he
the
ran
fucking-
past me, do I get an attack or do you do that thing in my up or do you
It's a
stab?
dead water thing. Any
Okay, I was making
undead.
sure.
Although actually, wait a minute. Let me make sure. That might only work underwater. Dead water. Teleport any undead it sees within 60 feet as long as. No, it's just dead water.
All right.
Yeah, there's no running past. Okay. So this guy Balthazar, what would you like to do? It is your turn. That guy just vanished.
Move.
Coward. Yeah. After like walloping you, he vanished. Yeah,
Move
there you
45
go.
feet around him and now getting into flank.
Fair enough. Yeah.
26 and a crit.
Yeah, that is it.
All right, 12 plus 9, 21, 28 force damage on him.
Okay.
All right, he's still up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean,
All right,
he's
I
looking
flurry.
terrible. Parts are falling off, but
I flurry
Oh,
is a 15. Is a 15 hit.
Mercy's right there.
15 hits. Yep.
All right, so then there'll be another 10, 30, 23 damage on top.
Okay. Okay. He's not at 1. It's important.
He's at 2.
Anything else?
He's at 2, isn't he?
Anything else?
Answer the question, Sam.
He's not at 2. But
Oh, he's at 3. Ooh, he's a little feisty. All right. Well, I can't flurry again, so I guess I just sit here with my thumb at my ass.
Yeah. It's a big thumb. You have those giant hands up. All right,
Exactly.
Mercy. What would you like to do?
I'm just coming barreling and with like this discordant metallic like war cry as I 32 21 damage.
It was at 3. How do you want to do it?
Just sweep its head from its shoulders as I continue running 10 15 20 25 30 and attack this guy.
Okay.
23 18.
Yeah, those both hit.
And I am going to use no, not spiritual weapon. Fuck off. Divine strike. So 22 damage total on this guy.
Okay. Okay. Oh, easy. Easy maths. All
And
right.
did you want me rolling damage for the roll pool?
No, that's at this point that's area effect. We're just gonna count that as like they're being blendered. Some
Nice.
might get out, but they're gonna go over and join this fight over here. But yeah, cool. Jotazo, what would you like to do? You feel like you've dodged a lot of damage somehow. Wise Purser's magic is fouling up their strangeness.
It must be advanced Kuravar tactics.
Of course.
He is going to attack with, the guy is in a perfect flanking position, so he's just going to wail on him. Even though it hurts, but, this is,
I
this
didn't
is
hear
the
no
price
bell.
of
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, so 18, 19.
Yeah. Cool. Those both hit.
Okay, 11 and 16, so 27 damage.
8.7 damage. Let me take that off, and then I'll roll the cold damage you in turn take.
Is this guy not bloodied yet? Jesus.
1 second. He is now. Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of like commanding class things. Oh, he was
Yeah, I mean, I
actually
figure
bloodied
they're
before.
like,
Yeah.
but they were semi mini boss. It's just like he's taken like 50 damage in the last 10 seconds. So
Yeah, they have triple digits. Okay, you take a total of 16 cold damage.
Alright.
And anything else?
Nope.
Okay. This guy's turn, no longer in existence. Purser, what would you like to do? Besides ruin everything. Purser, you with us, bud?
Sorry. Let's see. Yes, we have a problem that needs solving.
Indeed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The action to cost air bubble. Action.
Okay.
Okay.
What in the goddamn hell?
I mean, it takes a long time to drown, objectively.
I can't cast spells while drowning is the problem.
You've got a sword?
He really is a paladin. He's just
Yeah.
fucking feeding himself.
You know what? If you're I'll tell you what. If you're willing to dive in and share air with Kelvin, then I won't have you do this.
I'm just gonna dash here for the moment. I can't go any further anyway. What do I got for bonus actions useful? Not a whole lot. So that will, I think, be it.
Okay.
Can't Misty step to the bottom of the ocean.
Who has Misty Step? I'm a
Leo.
paladin.
Leo,
And?
please don't remind me
Yes.
of that. Every time I remember Purser doesn't take that shit, just angers me. What would you like to do?
I am a paladin with Misty Step. Just
There you
La
go.
di da.
Actually, my paladin had Misty Step too.
Goody
Yeah.
So did
two
mine.
shoes over here can have a class and
Mine did
a
also.
spell.
But
Not only do I have Misty Step,
what would
but,
you like to do?
I would like to. Well, I'm not gonna Misty Step. This is a dumb decision, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna move up here. Yeah.
Mhm.
Am I considered flanking with this big guy, or is
Yeah.
Jojizo?
Yeah.
I can't.
Kuba
Okay.
Kuba's helping.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I'm gonna do the same thing that Jojizo just did. Because this guy, he did a no-no. He hit my guy.
And he killed your horse.
Yeah, exactly. 25 and 16 to hit?
They both hit. Yep.
Nice. For not a lot of damage.
Yeah, but I mean, every little bit helps, especially given how many things have been at like 3 or less. All right,
Uh-huh.
let's see.
And then how much do I
Oh,
take?
well, 2 die 10s. Let me roll for it here.
And that's cold damage?
That is cold damage.
Okay.
5 cold damage total.
Cool. And as I'm sort of like poorly I should have asked when I made the character if you were cool with like custom origin reassign the racial boosts, because one of them goes to wisdom, which I don't use. I should like I would have put it in strength.
We'll talk about it later. I'm cool with reassigning it. I just wanted to, yeah.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah, I will take 5 damage, right?
yeah, total of 5 cold
Cool,
damage.
and I'll just sort of as I'm like kind of slashing at its wailing tendrils and everything, I'll just shout at it, "You felled my steed, you bastard!" And I'll continue to wail on him with the biggin.
Okay.
That will
Uh,
pass.
well, you're yelling at him, and more than that, you literally are like giving off an active aura of everything that is like wrong with existence as far as he's concerned. So he is going
Yes.
to hit you with a life-draining tentacle first.
Okay.
Try to. 21 to hit.
How much AC? That's like more than I've got, certainly. What is my AC? 18. Yeah, I'll shield it.
Okay. That's sad. And then you know what? I might get another crit. He's gonna try for his like big acidy blow. 24 to hit, which
Uh,
I don't think
that
gets
one
over
will
18.
hit.
Oh yeah, meets the beats. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So 13 slashing, 10 acid. Or I'm sorry, necrotic.
Okay, what is that in total damage?
For a total of 23 damage.
Okay, oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. Honestly,
Jesus.
they can hit.
All right. So I take 23. Oh, I have to make a con save as well for the bless. That's a 17.
Yes. Okay. Then we're going to. He doesn't have any more allies to teleport around. Yeah, that's it for him. I will say, Purser, as you're like running up to the water,
Yeah, I'm like about to dive in.
you do see that there seems to have been a change in the tides, as a lot of the undead that were like reinforcing and pushing hard against the defenders seem to have become a lot less coordinated. Probably about half of them don't seem to be thinking or acting very like tactically anymore. Before they were acting like, organized drone swarm or something. They're not moving real well at the moment. But yeah, I'll go past them. It is the ogre's turn, and Kuba's stop that, and he's gonna try and hit the tentacle man.
I'm
You know what?
on advantage.
He's gonna do an overhead smash for one of the attacks. So I need a DC 15 con saving throw from the boy. He's got pretty good con, so that'll work. Wow. Okay. So terrible roll though. Oh, the guy is stunned. Um, and he takes 18 from the first blow and 15 from the overhead smash. Not bad. Yeah, it's this guy is not looking good, and then the other ogres are going to go in. And for speed's sake, I'm going to say having 3 ogres, like, I mean, I'll roll for it. Maybe they won't get quite enough, but I'm fairly certain that an additional 2 great club attacks are going to be able to get past that damage. With one of them as a crit. Yeah, absolutely. So like just basically watching these guys just run in and just like use like half a tree to just beat this thing into the ground. You see the tentacles like trying, some are trying to writhe and like pull at things, but it is just like they're adorable in how simple-minded they are, but it's kind of objectively horrifying to watch just like three like 10-foot tall simple-minded brutes just eat the shit out of like something that's just trying to reform. And yeah, with that, the both of the commanders are dead, and they seem to lose cohesion over here, and they're able to not to the last, but they're able to basically rout the forces still in the water. And it takes a moment for you guys to kind of realize, but looking up at the night sky, the moon shine down on a victorious battle. You guys have helped them avoid any losses on land, and it seems as if it's a good day to be, an ogre or a fishman on land, and a bad day to be undead.
It's always a bad day to be undead.
Probably some good days in there.
Mercy is going to go to the center of the circle, sit down on the beach, cross-legged, and just keep that whirlpool up for every last second of the 10 minutes.
I mean, I will say some of the allies are going to request that you turn it off after a little bit, because
Oh.
there's friendlies who are going to start to get pulled in towards it as they try and like drag. They initially start trying to like throw the corpses towards it, but very quickly they start getting pulled too. It doesn't really discriminate.
Okay, well,
But
when somebody asks me to turn it off, I do turn it off.
yeah, and they actually go out of the way to haul the bodies out of the water, and using the ogres to like fell some trees, they start to set up. The bonfire isn't going to work here, but they're basically setting up like a place to dry them to then burn them. It's like one of these is half collapsed. They probably would just use this. But yeah, for his part, Kelvin approaches you guys along with the other two, the other three leaders, including Kuba, and they are all extremely grateful. And as soon as they're finished, like bringing in everybody, like all the injured and such,
Yeah,
they're
as
going
soon
to.
as the fighting ends,
Yeah.
Purser's helping with first aid.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna immediately like
Oh
sort of
yeah,
round up
Mercy as well.
the most hurt people and just kind of
We're
how do I
good
pop this
people.
up?
Yeah.
Just sort of start popping some lay on hands on the like cut up ogres and fish and everything.
Okay. Yeah. One of them says, you're as nice as that snake person. That's really good. Thank you."
Do I know what he's referring to?
It's snake people. He could be referring to like the squid, like the Cichelia people. He could like he's an ogre. Like
It could just be an actual snake.
It
yeah.
could be a snake. Yeah, it could be a snake who's like, hey, here's this apple.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I don't
I'll
like apples.
I'll just I'll sort
Yeah.
of like nod politely and I'll say uh, well fought out there, men. You've showed yourself to be brave and honorable warriors of your people. And I'll like pat some of them on the shoulder.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you. Yeah. You were horrible too. Thank you. Hey.
I love them.
Uh, but yeah, uh the more complex individuals absolutely like start having some of the, I won't say women and children, but non-combatants in this case, who were hiding upriver, come out and start like filling up the barrels of water and stuff that you brought, and ferrying them out to the ship for you.
While that's
Stuff like that.
going on, I would want to ask Purser about something. Um, so I'll basically, so like a lot of these people's, this is another character thing. A lot of
Mhm.
their, like they presumably rely a lot on like normal fish. I'm guessing, like in terms of like their sustenance, or do they like grow food on the island and hunt and stuff? Because a lot of them live in the water, right?
Um, the aquatic peoples have animals that they raise. not quite hunter gatherer. Like they farm things. Yeah.
Okay.
Sahagwin are omnivores. So are the Sikilia people.
Gotcha.
And yeah, so they do farming. They have livestock type animals, certain kinds of fish.
Okay. I think I would still ask though, sort of come up to Purser while everything's getting situated and they're loading up, and be like, Purser, if I could have a word.
Yes.
It isn't my area of expertise, so I assume that you would know more than I. But should we be concerned about the underwater? And he thinks it for a second, as if trying to figure out how to word it. And he'll say, the spread, as it were. Those tentacled creatures seem to have some sort of vile essence about them, and spread that vile ink about. I don't know if we should be concerned about some sort of effect on the local surrounding area. And he's clearly coming from it from a place of like ignorance, but sincere like concern about what it might do to like the ocean.
Hmm. You certainly do have a valuable point there, but it's not within my capabilities to handle.
I see. Well, I suppose we've done all we can then.
Yeah, some days you just have to take solace in the fact that everyone made it out alive.
Aye. We have done good work here.
We have.
And
The
he'll
the
give you
Sahagwin. Oh, sorry, good.
I was just gonna say he'll give you like a respectful nod, then sort of satisfied with the answer.
The Sahagwin, who was kind of the extra cold of the bunch, does come over and say, you remember his name was Koyeth. He'll say, now that that is handled, I believe aquatic or not aquatic. Uh, one sec.
Aquan?
Aquan, yeah, thank you. He speaks Aquan and a couple other languages. Um, he would ask you guys, now that the immediate threat is over and that they've fulfilled their end of the bargain, if well, first thing is he'd ask you where you're coming from. Um,
Well, not sure how well to explain that to a nautically minded fish person,
mhm.
but as well as I can get the idea across, I'll explain that we're from the Caparian Islands, in a settlement called Mishann, and we're just traveling through on our way to Stormreach. I'm sure they know about Stormreach.
Yeah, like he lights up or it doesn't light up, but he definitely recognizes Stormreach and nods, and like primarily kind of sussing out with a very crudely drawn map, which is a little jarring because he includes things like, you know, abyssal trenches and things like that on it. Once you're able to like, oh, where there's two lines, that's land. Where there's one line,
Mm-hmm.
that's like a decent, a relatively shallow sea shelf, that type of thing. But when you're able to figure it out and like he's able to get roughly where you're coming from, uh, I have not heard of Mishann, but if are you one of do your folk regularly travel here? What we have not seen much of many dry skins before.
We're very newly settled in the area after a war in our homeland.
And he nods and yes, the great war that your dry skins did. Um,
Indeed.
I wouldn't call it great, but yes.
he just kind of blinks at that. Uh, but if you are new, will there be more ships traveling? We need trade.
I believe so, yes. This island in particular is a notable stopping point for any ships on their way to Stormreach.
Good, good. Bring seems to be searching for the word. Cut up leaves. Bring leaves with knowledge on them with you next,
Leaves with
and we will
knowledge.
trade.
Bowls?
You mean books, right?
Yes,
Ah,
books.
what
And he like
kind of
substitutes.
books?
He you know what? He would anything with your people's uh shard magic.
Hmm.
Scratches off a note to bring them like on Darren history.
He checks one off the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be happy to trade our knowledge.
Good. And just I'm the best suited for trading. Come to me directly with such things.
So this guy, like of everyone in the like sort of alliance of the island, he seems to be like the highest authority, like not the ogre chief guy. It's this he's at the top of the hierarchy.
It seems to be kind of a all three of them seem to be basically sharing power. I guess technically
Okay.
four. Kuba's helping.
So there's like a council then.
Yeah. There's a kind of basically a sort of a racial representative with each one, but it's probably not strictly racially divided. It's more like where they come from.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
So yeah, this guy
In
seems to
that case,
represent people who came from the Eternal Dominion to the northeast.
Okay.
gotcha. In that case, I'll sort of step forward. And if he seems receptive, I'll reach for like that like enthusiastic like double handshake.
What?
You take someone's hand and shake it with both of your hands.
Okay.
Okay.
I get it now, but I was not picturing that.
Oh, are you
He-
picturing like one hand each? You're just
Yeah,
like
just like
lock,
extend both hands and
He he is familiar with the handshake concept. He's a little confused by the double part, but he's aware of the handshake thing, which is
Uh-huh.
like he
Now I'm just
has
imagining me and a
some
fish
knowledge of
person
these
doing
things.
like oh, what's the little dance that kids do? The ashes, ashes, we all
Oh
fall
yeah,
down. Like spinning in
yeah.
a circle. Um,
Uh,
but no,
yeah.
yeah, I'll shake his hand and say, oh, and I imagine that you have of course less access to some of the message transport that we do, but please, if there is if there's ever any issue that you feel you need assistance with, I would like to garner as positive a relationship as a representative of this new faction and people. So, should there be an issue, please send forward some scouts or some rough equivalent who can make the journey. And if you can, reach for me specifically. My name is Sir Leo, and I will do everything in my power to assist your settlement here.
Okay. Let me check something real quick. What language do you say this in?
Has he been speaking to us purely in Aquan the whole time?
That's the trade language he's got. But
Okay,
he might
so
have no, he doesn't have comprehend
yeah,
languages.
we've had people translating for us.
But
okay,
I
it's
mean,
just
yeah, we
common
can
then, and I would
easily do
look to a
translation.
translator
Yeah,
to
that's
like get
fine.
it through to him.
Yeah, I know Bemi can. I don't remember who else in our party can.
Yeah. Hey, actually, you know what? That friendly priest guy who you have with you, who's technically a member of the party, the NPC there, he can speak primordial, so he would translate
Sure,
if you
yeah.
dragged him off the ship. Um,
Whoever the fuck that guy is, I'll ask him.
yeah. I have his da, 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 da. His name is Sardad Yarjuk. And he is a
Jesus
drow
Christ.
who was hoisted on the party as part of like uh their freedom to like kind of wander around other territories. But
An evil name.
that's he's a guy. But yeah, that's like with the promise of future trade and such, and refill on water, and they're happy to trade food for honestly probably metal would be valuable. They can make some, like they have the knowledge, but it's making it in air is awkward. So stuff like that, basically
We'll,
develop stuff that they can primarily give the ogres.
right, we'll bring back big shirts and
Big shirts,
solve
yeah.
that problem for
Yep.
them.
And with that, I'm probably gonna need to get going. It's
Yeah,
15
no,
minutes till my go game.
that's about yeah.
Oh,
Thanks
right.
everybody for coming. As you guys return to your ship, we'll come back to it next week and continue on the journey to Stormreach.
Nice.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, thanks for coming,
They
everybody.
gave
Hopefully it was fun.
they gave us water, right?
Yeah, water, basic food supplies, like anything you'd be running low on that they can provide.
I'm looking at this